Boy, I tell you, when you're late, you're late. You know how it is when your boss is staring at you and you come into the office late and you try to duck? Well, that's me right now, and I apologize. Well, sorry, I pull it up this late, but I'm finally here, and sorry that I popped up late. It's, we're getting ready for the end of the Sacramento King game. Goddamn, everybody came in real early. Shit. You talk about early. And that's my bad. But when you sleep late, like I did, what it was I had a great dinner. No lie. I'm serious. I had me a great dinner. Came back home. Laid in my bed and went to sleep. So that is my bad. And let me get you ready for this Lakers and T-Wolves game, which is going to about exactly by. Let me get over there and take a look at this. I'm going to go. I don't care for the amazing race. We'll go about 270. I'll go 279. All right. NBA games went final. Right, here's the game we were supposed to do, and I apologize for this. Ooh, let's see what game this is. All right, this is the Minnesota game. And you got these cheerleading clowns out here. I tell you, these women who do this entertaining for the NBA, these chicks make money, bro. Okay. Coming out of a timeout of the Minnesota game. Minnesota and the Philadelphia 76ers. What's up, Iman? Thanks for pulling up, family. Yeah, we'll be doing your boy Goat James in about half an hour. So, yo, Canes, you can pull up if you want, bro. Iman, you too, bro. I mean, we're in your city right now. So, guys, pull up, bro. And chill. I'm going to be up for a while, so, this woke up at 22:10. My apologies to you guys. But we got this Minnesota game tonight. Let you know what's happening here. Maxey got 16 points tonight. Goes Anthony Edwards. All right, let's do this. All right, Minnesota blowing out Philadelphia, by the way. Remember, both these teams played last night, and both of them had to travel to Minneapolis. Minnesota was on the road last night. I know Philly was at home against the Cavaliers. So, right now, it looks like this is going to be a victory for Minnesota.
Hey, man.
What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
Man, I slept for hours, bro.
I kind of figured that because I hit you up. I was like, yo, are you supposed to have a show today?
Yeah, man. I just woke up at 20 to 10. I said, damn, let me go do this.
It's okay, man. Sleep is important, man. You good?
I call Anthony Towns with the dunk. What do you think about Friday's game, bro?
Oh man, I think we win by 8 points.
Okay.
32-24.
What do you think about came out last night? I just didn't talk about it, but 305 reminded me of it this afternoon. What do you think of, and then I read the story, what do you think of Ross about to sell a big chunk of the team to this guy?
From what I hear, that's one of his 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 close associates.
Be interesting.
Like the two known each other for years.
That kind of tells you that Stephen Ross is getting tired of losing. If you read between the lines what they were saying, he wants to buy another team, it looks like, in another sport. That will be very interesting going into the off season.
Yep,
And
it will.
something that gives us Dolphin guys something to talk about. Yes, that's going to be a major thing because we don't know how that man thinks. We don't even know who he is. All right, I can sit up here and chill. Minnesota is going to blow out Philly, so that game's over. We check out the games tonight. Everybody in all sports are playing. Usually the NHL don't care about Thanksgiving, but I would say the last decade they've been taking off and they'll have a big Friday. I mean, NHL on Friday is going to be going up against college football on Friday because they don't care. And if college football would have been smart, they should have played a couple of their most important games on Friday. And of course, they're stupid. Oh, what I was going to say to you, man? Yeah, so, yeah, it'll be interesting. Yeah, I think Miami wins comfortably on Friday.
I do too.
I don't think it's going to be a problem for them. You know, is NBA do this? Yeah, man. So that could be another win for them, considering you know things are beginning to break well for them. All right, let's do the NBA. Brooklyn beats Atlanta. I mean, it's late in overtime in that game. Atlanta scored 152 points last night, folks, and lost. That's right, they lost. So you can tell that things in Atlanta is not looking good for them. I gave you the Minnesota score. Oklahoma City ahead of Chicago by 6 in the fourth. San Antonio getting blasted again as reality is set in for that young team, and they have really fallen on hard times in San Antonio. Houston, who's playing very well, the young Rockets. That's what happens when you get a real coach. Up by 14 on Memphis. Uh, Pelicans early fourth quarter ahead of Sacramento's played well. The Pacers lose. I wonder if that was a tournament game because they're leading their division in the East in the tournament. Boston beat Milwaukee by 3. That must have been a hell of a game. I slept through it. Heat went against us. 8 wins in a row for Miami as Cleveland gets drubbed. Orlando beats the Nuggets. Look at that. No one cares about Charlotte and Portland and the Jazz, Golden State, and Phoenix. And of course, the game we're gonna do later tonight, the Lakers and the Mavericks.
Is it true that the Cavs are gonna get rid of Mitchell?
They've been trying to trade him for months, bro.
Huh. Well, it is
That's
true
not. That's
because
not.
because just a second Second, tell him I heard that.
Yeah, so Atlanta's gonna win. Minnesota's gonna win their game. Akuma, Jims, what's up, fellas? Where's
Salute,
the defense?
fellas.
Iman, what's up, family?
What's up, Iman?
What's up,
What's up,
man?
everybody?
How you doing?
We're good, man. We had late last night. We had Relentless up here, and I asked him.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, man. And I asked him. I told him you're riding and dying with Daniel Jones, and he couldn't understand why. But my question is this: since I got you up here, it's been a while. They're very excited about Tommy DeVito out here. Iman, I know I'm laughing. This could happen with the Giants schedule left. What do you do if this man gets on a nice streak for you, man?
You said what?
What happens if young DeVito gets on a nice streak for you?
You already asked me. I already told you, bro.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Salute, Iman.
You gotta give Iman a lot of credit, folks.
No, it's not even.
He wants that tackle or that guard or Marvin Harrison.
It's not about riding with Daniel Jones. It's about making a smart move, man. If you get a quarterback, and now you got to wait again another 2-3 years to kind of develop that quarterback and have him implement it in the system. We already got our quarterback, and if you want to move on from Daniel Jones, after that, that's fine. But at least build the team so the next quarterback you bring in, he's got something to work with. We almost got on defense, but I think we got to get another edge rusher. Aziz, a little injury prone, so we got to get another edge rusher. But we got a good, nice young team, so we just got to develop the dudes, man. The cornerback, he's good. The receivers, we don't know what we have until we get that line fixed. But it's not about riding with Daniel Jones. But even though I'm still riding with him, but it's not, they want to get rid of him, that's fine. But make sure you protect that next quarterback. And some people was talking about Shedeur Sanders, bro. I do not want to see Shedeur in New York, man.
No, you don't want that.
I want to see that.
That would be a disaster, bro.
Yeah, that'd be a disaster.
It's
you know what I think?
Is the example
Daniel
of
Jones
what a
doesn't work.
spoiled athlete is.
Yeah.
A young man that comes from wealth, what he's the black version of it.
Yep.
Real talk.
But some people were saying, they might try and get the next Manning, who's that Arch Manning? If they move on from Jones. I can see that happening too. That's fine. At least have a team before he gets here. Have a good, solid core.
No, I hear you, bro. I hear you. I mean, if my team was like that right now, bro, I wouldn't know what I would probably if my team was in that predicament, I would trade out of the top to get me a running back and a linebacker. More linebacker.
But you guys build it up, man. You guys were drafting really good. Xavier Howard, who else is on defense? Some of the guys.
When I look at the draft picks, I'm looking at Phillips, I'm looking at Holland, I'm looking at the other safety, the kid from Texas. I'm looking at the nose tackle, Wilkins, on defense. So they've done pretty good. Van Ginkel, they've done pretty good. I'll give them that. Howard, we want to mention Howard. That was nearly 10 years ago, bro. I'm talking recent picks. They hit on the 2021 draft. That's what they hit, bro.
Oh, snap. I didn't know. Howard was 10 years? Damn.
2016, almost, yeah, man.
2016? Yeah, all right, yeah. So that's about, yeah.
That was a while ago.
6 years, yeah. All right. Oh, damn.
They missed on a lot of draft picks, bro. James, we're almost ready, bro. Lakers and Lakers and Mavericks in about 15 minutes. Yeah. But I was gonna say, man, Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, man. I know that's one thing you're not worried about is watching the Lakers later tonight. Or you'll find out when you wake up in the middle of the night like I do.
Yeah, man, their games are too late, man. Damn, West Coast time, man. And I'm in the middle. I'm in the Midwest, bro. I can't imagine on
Yeah, I
the East
know.
Coast being a Lakers fan or being a Knicks fan on the West Coast.
You know, as a sports fan, I
Yeah.
didn't realize this till like 2, 3 years ago. I think the best time zone to live in is the mountain
Mountain.
for everything. Like you get your game in at, let's say, uh, if you live in the Rocky Mountains and you're a Laker fan, for example, you're an hour later, but you can get up, you can stay up and watch the game though, because it starts at what 8:30 your time. I mean 7. Yeah, and, if you live in the mountains, it's 8:30 your time. It's 9:30. Yeah, I don't like the Central Time Zone. I don't. Of all the time zones, I think the Central is the wackest. I like the
Really?
Pacific Time Zone. I used to live out there. I like the Pacific Time Zone.
Yeah, I'm kind of like right in the middle. So I mean, New York is like an hour ahead of us. You guys are, and then I think
California
West
is
Coast.
2 hours behind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me get off this.
Hey, so what's my record right now? Because I think
How
I
many
was 3-0
games did you win?
last 2 weeks. Huh?
So you how many over?
I thought I was 3-0 last week. I don't know. I forgot. Maybe I forgot the spread, but my teams won this week and last week too. Right?
Oh really?
I don't know. I don't remember
So
because I know teams won, but I don't know
I'll
what the
give
spread was.
you
So maybe I didn't win, or I didn't win everything.
I know you was 2-1 last week. If you swept this week,
Well, I was 2-1
then
last week. Damn,
I think so. Yeah, this past week you were undefeated.
Damn. All right. So who's
So
out 2-1?
Iman, you know what? I'll be fair.
No,
We're
that's fine. They
both
probably
we're good. I'll give because I went 2-1. The Niners didn't cover, but they didn't cover the over under, but they did cover the score. And I won with the Arizona. So
yeah. I had the
I took the 5.5. They lost by 5. So.
I had the Cowboys, the Texans, and the Lions. So I don't know what the spread was.
Yeah, you lost with the Texans, and you lost with the Lions.
God damn it! So
Lions
what's that?
didn't
1,
cover.
2?
Yeah, so let me
All right.
see.
But that was
So
this week.
right now you're 18 and 15, bro. Not bad. You're good.
15.
You're doing good.
Yeah.
I'm 21 and 12. I'm 21 and 12 because I went 2-3 this past week. So I went 2-1. I mean, this past week I lost with the over under with the Niners.
They got to cover the spread. Hey, did you see Tom Brady saying the game is soft?
Yeah, and also Tom Brady ripped the NFL yesterday. And it's been something I've been saying up here. And, sometimes, not a lot of the time, guys like their favorite team quarterback. See, I don't like my favorite team quarterback. So for me, it's a little different. But the problem this year is, folks, Mahomes don't got a number one receiver. And he's not lighting up. And when you look at the top of the quarterback rankings,
yeah, that's
you
sad.
got Tua, Sam Howell, and I forgot the other guy. He's a height. That's the problem.
Rookie, right?
No.
In terms of
Say again?
The rookie, right? CJ Stroud?
Stroud, I think it's like Stroud is second in yards. But there's another quarterback that's good. I mean, that he's high, that he's at the top. And I think that's what Tom Brady was talking about.
What, Purdy?
Yeah, Brock Purdy's up there now. Yeah, when your top quarterbacks are quarterbacks that you question about going to the playoffs, like leading a team in the playoffs, because they're
Yeah,
the unknown. That's the problem. There's no marquee guy. That's why C.J. Stroud's getting all the hype.
Yeah,
Is
Stroud is
Hurts
up there,
top 5 right now? Not in my opinion. He's not Jim's.
but he's having a really good season. I mean, like
Stroud is elevating himself. So has Russell Wilson's back, folks. Look at his numbers. But Denver's 500. Yeah,
What you think
19
about that?
touchdowns, 4 picks.
What you think about Wilson making the playoffs?
I'm proud of Wilson. No, Denver's schedule is too tough, man. I was looking at that on Sunday when I was up here. I don't know about Denver. Jim's agree with me about Jalen Hurts. Yeah, Jalen Hurts is all right. He's not. I don't look at Jalen Hurts as great.
Yeah, they were saying that both of them didn't even hit like 170 yards passing. Mahomes and Hurts.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's bad for me when I look at that. All right, Oklahoma's going to beat the Bulls. All these games are ending right now. Yeah. That that's your problem. And if you root for your favorite team quarterback, hey Brownie, how you doing tonight, baby? Brownie Ellie in the building. Brownie, the word got around about this beautiful young lady that I was doing the simulcast up here late Saturday night. Boy, that show was lit. Give Brownie a lot of credit. That show was lit. I had Laura up here last night trying to explain himself, and as you know me, I told Laura, leave this girl alone, but can't tell Laura anything. So, yeah, Brownie's show was lit the other night. So, shout out to my boy, by the way, Ryan Ripken. And that show over there, good one. Oh, man. Good to see all you guys pull up this late night. Yo, Iman, what time you going to bed, bro? Don't tell me Iman dropped down. There we go, Brownie. Great to see Brownie. Happy Thanksgiving to you, baby. Don't feed that baby too much. Oh, Iman's still with us, or he's on mute. Good to see you, Iman. Yeah, Brownie, congratulations on that great show late Saturday night. That's, shout out to Laurel, too, man. Laurel, I hope he has a good Thanksgiving tomorrow. He says he's got a big, big one with all of his family pulling up. Good for Laurel. Good, thanks, guys, and in the clouds. Hit that like button, subscribe button. Gems is with me. And a good thing the Minnesota game was a blowout, so you didn't miss anything. Most of the NBA is done tonight. Spurs trying to make a furious comeback, but it's too late in their game. But I tell you, for a guy that was supposed to pull a lot of buzz around the league, hope Iman is back with us. This building in San Antonio has been empty all year long. Real talk. You back with us, Iman?
I'll say I never left, just eating.
No, I answered the question. What time you gonna be going to bed, bro? It's wet out there. Not on 9:26.
I usually go to bed a little bit later than that, but yeah, a little bit later.
Yeah,
it's like here. So it's 1 hour. It should be like 10 over there, right? 10:26.
Yeah, right now, yeah. I woke up late. That was the problem with me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I woke up. It was 20 minutes to 10 Eastern time. I was like, "Was serious?" But that's what happens sometimes, folks, when you eat a good dinner. And boy, mom's peach cobbler, she still has some left over.
Oh, you got the ice. That's what happened. All right.
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
Put him
Yeah,
straight to
mom
bed.
cooked good tonight. Yes, she was good tonight, bro. So let me get back over here. And that's what happens when you do these shows at 8 o'clock Eastern instead of 7. So to avoid stuff like this, I'm gonna go back to 6:15 your time, Iman. When you in that Minnesota traffic pulling home, bro.
Yeah. Lakers up. Lakers playing. Oh, we in LA tonight. That's good.
Yeah, they're home tonight. They're in Inglewood tonight. The Lakers wearing the gold uniforms tonight. Yeah.
All right. So what you think about Coach Prime, man? What's happening with that? Like,
man, to be honest with you, real talk, I don't know what's going on with Akuma says Peace Canes. Yeah. Akuma in the building, Jim's in the building, Brownie, Ellie in the building. Oh, what I think about Dion? I think that's a disaster, bro. That's what I think.
You think he can
But
fix it next
year? I don't think they're that bad. I just think he has to recruit in the trenches.
You know, I was watching that Jason Whitlock, right? That show. He was talking about Prime, right? And he's saying, you know, how it's like satanic and ritual and like all of that shit. And then he was saying that people, you know, say that he's getting the best recruits, but 2 of them just bailed on him. You hear about that? That quarterback?
No, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah. So that quarterback switched up, went going somewhere else, and then there was another offensive lineman, I think a center that he was had recruited, and it was gonna, he committed, he was gonna go, and then he changed his mind. And Jason Whitlock was like, like a lot of these offensive linemen, like most offensive linemen are white,
Of course.
Just say what it is, for the most part, a lot of them are white, and especially like centers. Like I never seen a black center. I don't know. Have you ever seen a black center?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, Dolphins got one right now.
Oh yeah, all right. Oh, all right. I ain't never seen one. I thought I'm like, most brothers don't want the quarterback underneath them like that. But yeah. So I mean, most of them dudes is white. Most of them dudes are from small towns. Whether Wisconsin or whatever. Somewhere from the South or in the Midwest, and they don't want all that attention. And that whole with all the rappers and all of that traveling with the team, that it's just a bunch of distraction, man. Honestly, bro. If I was a football player, like I don't know, I probably wouldn't go there. Honestly, that's just me. For real. So I think he's gonna have a hard time recruiting, even with Steve Hutchinson and Warren Sapp when he gets there. I think he's gonna have a hard time. But we'll see. Because I ain't really saying nothing this year.
I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah. Like, I ain't really saying much this year. I'm not really getting that, getting on him that, that tough this year. But next year, come on, man. I don't want to hear no excuse no more. Because you're 2 years in now, you can't really say nothing anymore. And all the, the bragging and, just, I guess overconfidence. All right.
Yeah.
You're going to have to back it up with talk, with all that talk. You're going to have to be able to back it up. And then his son is not going to be there forever. So do you think
one more year with his son, and then he's gone.
One more year. And he's got to do something, because if his son leaves and he can't draft anybody good, or recruit anybody good, what is he going to do?
I think one of the main reasons why he took the Colorado job was he wanted to get his family into a better environment.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes I think when you're losing, you really get to see the true colors of the fan base, bro. Especially on college campus, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And now the cops is fucking with his kids, Rolls Royce, and a couple other players, nice cars, bro.
You said the cops are doing that?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, damn. What like trying to?
They towed his car, bro.
You said what? They towed it?
Yeah, they towed it, man.
For no reason, or he parked somewhere like a fire hydrant?
Nah, it was in the campus garage. They did that because you're not winning, bro. That shit comes back
Really?
to haunt you. Yeah, bro. You in a lily white college town, bro.
And they legally do that?
Yeah, the police could do whatever they want as long as they're not putting hands on you.
Oh my god. Oh my god, man. This is gonna be crazy. So where is he gonna go next? Are they gonna get up and leave again? Maybe they come to Minnesota.
I don't see Dion doing that. Dion ain't going somewhere.
It's cold. Go to them games, bro. If they come to the Gophers, I'm going to those games, bro.
Kyrie having a nice year. Kyrie having a nice year for the Mavericks. It's them and the Lakers are about to start. So, yeah, man. Yeah, police is effing with his kids now, bro. His son's car. But like everybody's saying, what the hell are you doing driving up in $150,000 car on a college campus?
Right, and they need to be focused on playing, man. It's just, I feel like it's too much of a distraction, honestly. But
I do too.
He'll learn, because if they get the recruits next year and then they're still doing this behavior and it's not working, then you can say, hey, we got to cut some of the shenanigans out. That's why I'm waiting for next year, because they keep acting like this, showboat and all of that stuff, and they do win, they go undefeated, or they make a big, bowl game, and then they shut the crowd up. But as of right now, it's not working, So we'll see next year.
Yeah, next year's gonna be interesting. What's up, Darth? Getting ready for the Lakers and the Mavericks, bro. Yeah, Star P in the building. What up, though? Yeah, man. Yeah, you're right, bro. There's no excuses for him next year, bro. And Mom, we both called it about that team, bro.
Yeah.
Me, you, and Platinum, we called that shit about Colorado.
Yeah.
We took a lot of flack, but where that fan base at now? We're all those brothers.
Yeah, haters. We haters, we coons. Right?
Yeah, the Clippers won tonight. Fellas, I didn't see no basketball. I overslept. I should have been up here at 8 o'clock Eastern time, bro. I ate so good at my mom's house, man. When I got back here, I fell asleep, bro. So I apologize again. As the Lakers got this I'm going to be nice here. This young lady singing the national anthem. And yes, she is a Keisha with all this mixed color hair, weighing 300 pounds. Okay. Hey, look at that. Oh, man. She makes Lizzo look gorgeous.
What?
Fucking Iman said, what? Oh, man. I'm right there introducing the Mavericks right now.
Hey, you remember a few years ago when Kobe was alive and Lizzo did that thing at the Lakers Stadium? He was twerking.
Luka Doncic getting a rousing ovation by the Laker fans. What you said, family?
I remember when a few years ago when Kobe was alive.
Yeah.
And Lizzo did that dance at the
For Carl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, with her ass hanging out, man. Man. I still can't believe that. Disgusting.
Jim, you like the way that Lizzo looked the way she sang, Jims?
Is Kane still there? Can't be quiet.
Kane's dropped off.
Oh, he dropped off. All right. Usually you just sit, he's quiet. You don't get involved in the conversation sometimes.
Well, he likes it when there's a lot of
people.
Yeah, and when
he likes the chaos.
No, when they're talking about the Dolphins, he likes it.
What are you talking about the Dolphins?
No, I got nothing to say about them. They got easy schedule.
So they should win out then, right?
Until they play Dallas.
Yeah. What's their record right now? I want to see if they have a chance at the number 1 seed, or is it
Dolphins? Yes.
Oh, they do. All right, let me see. Yeah.
And the ironic thing is, they play the Ravens week 17.
Uh-oh.
Jim says he's right. Jim, let me find out.
He's like
lookalikes. Let me find out.
21-14, 20-13. Yeah, they're 6-3. Yeah, yep. So they can.
Well, these Laker guys, bro.
Oh, and they got the Bills at the end, right? All right. So I guess that's their kryptonite. They got the Jets. That should be good. Yeah, pretty good schedule. Hey, what do you think of? You said Lamar probably in the MVP discussion race.
I think he's going to win it.
You think he's going to win it? All right, but you see that what's the name? I've seen First Take, and Shannon pointed out that he had as many touchdowns or as many interceptions as somebody else. I'm forgetting who it is, but his touchdown interception ratio is not really that good. But he has a good team. So do you think he'll get it, or even if he gets it, they get into the playoffs, they'll be out, one and done, or maybe losing the NFC or the AFC championship game?
Which team?
I'm talking about the Ravens, Lamar, because it seemed like they're winning, but
I think they're gonna go to the Super Bowl.
All right, we'll see. I think I still got Mahomes, but we'll see.
Lakers' Doug Christie's son is starting tonight for the first time in his career, as Austin Reeves was pulled out of the starting lineup late last week. So I got Lakers and Dallas about to start. Jim said I'm being nice tonight. Yes, you are. Because that chick was definitely Lizzo Keisha lookalike with all that color hair.
Buster Pillsbury biscuit can.
What about Austin Reeves?
No, I said Buster Pillsbury biscuit can.
Yes. Bro, the reason why the Chiefs ain't gonna win is what you saw at the end of Monday night's game, bro.
Yeah, man.
Too many drops.
Man. But that's the thing. Didn't they have all these receivers last year? That's
but you know what? Last year they wanted to prove a point that they didn't need Tyreek. Now they know they need Tyreek.
But they don't need him. They won the bowl. They don't need him. I think they can win this on defense. They got to get the run game right though, because Pacheco, he's not. I agree with you. Yeah, because if they had a really strong run game, it'd be a lot more. He'd be a lot more dangerous.
All they got to do is defense in Cleveland. if they still had Kareem Hunt, they would win it.
Yeah, that's what, man. I said this years ago, man. When he threw 50 touchdowns, I was like, yo, if they had Kareem Hunt, they would have been in that Super Bowl.
The one they lost to Cincinnati, right?
Good. Huh?
All right, LeBron and Grant Williams are going at it.
LeBron fighting? Let's go. Goat James, man. Knock him in his teeth.
So Grant Williams is starting his antics again. Getting into LeBron's face. Damn, game just started. Grant Williams is already starting with LeBron, bro. Come on, bro.
Yo, that Draymond Green fight was funny, bro.
Yeah, I saw that live, bro. I was watching that game the other night. Warriors and Suns.
Favorite players, bro.
Yeah, that shit was funny last week. He was dragging on Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
Well, everybody in the NBA hates Rudy Gobert. He was the athlete who ruined sports, really.
Because the whole CV thing, the C-19, when he
Yeah, man, he was bragging the night before, but COVID didn't exist. And he ended up having it.
Yep.
See how God pays the devil, bro?
Yep.
See what's happening here. Dallas is starting two rookies in the lineup. Kyrie, good. 2-0 Dallas. All that fooling around and Grant Williams and LeBron. Grant Williams. You know what? I'm being honest. Every team needs a Grant Williams, bro.
Yeah.
Because he protects his teammates. Oh, man.
Somebody you can go to war with.
Yes, exactly. Yes. Right. Kyrie breaking down Doug Christie's kid. Rebound AD. LeBron. AD with the rebound stolen by Kyrie. Grant Williams in and out. Rebound. Oh. I forgot the young man's name, but he's not using the starting lineup. Max Christie, AD, Christie for 3, good. 3-2 LA, everybody. Draymond Yoke, Gobert. Everybody likes that. Everybody hates Rudy Gobert. I don't know why they do, but everybody does. All right, Smith, good with the dunk. Luka with the assist, 4-3 LA. 4-3 Dallas. Well, I'm glad this game is now on national television, bro. I think that could do this game. AD on the block. Christie, LeBron, D'Angelo Russell, miss, rebound, Luka. Let me check out a little. I'll do that at the commercial break. Nice. Kyrie. Doncic for 3. In and out. Rebound LeBron. He just shot the dude 20 feet. LeBron for the dunk. Good for 5-4. LeBron is such a fucking bully, bro. Well, of course, Iman likes that shit. Where his boy King James is bullying everybody. What's up, Raven?
Yeah, I didn't even see.
I know, but LeBron just bullied the guy. He knocked him like 20 feet out of bounds and just dunked the ball.
Grandpa's still rolling over. That's it.
Right in front of the referee's nail corner. All right, 7-5 Dallas. Grant Williams with the 3. Fucking LeBron knocked that nigga like 20 feet out of bounds.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to log off, man. So I'm gonna have to sit and watch the
Hey,
game.
thanks for pulling up, man. I'm off
Hey, man.
tomorrow 'cause I think all the games suck, so I'll see you guys Friday afternoon, man.
Wait, yeah, let me look and see tomorrow. I might pick a team. Let me see. The Lions ain't been letting me down yet. Lately. They're like 0-6 like the last 6 years. So they gotta win, man. They gotta win this game.
I
Detroit gotta
was
win.
taking Green Bay, but something told me
Aaron
don't
Jones
do it. Yeah, something told me Jones ain't playing. Green Bay is all banged up. You gotta play the games. I like Dallas minus 11 tomorrow. I think Dallas crushes Washington. And the night game, San Francisco will steamroll Seattle.
You sure they'll steamroll them? I want to see.
I do, yeah. I think these games tomorrow are terrible.
Terrible? Nah, I don't know about San Francisco steamrolling them. They could win, but I mean, we'll see. Got to step up. So
San Francisco 8-point favorite tomorrow night.
What about the Cowboys and Lions?
I love the Cowboys tomorrow against the Redskins.
Are they
In the
8-point
Lions
favorites?
game, I don't know. In the Lions game, they should blow Green Bay out, but remember they embarrassed Green Bay 2 months ago on Thursday Night Football. So I don't know at Green Bay. So
play Green Bay. All right.
Yeah, Lions 7.5-point favorite in that game. All right, Dallas up 10-7.
Oh yeah, that's right. They whooped their yep. That's right. They did whoop their ass. I remember that.
They sure did.
I'm gonna pick Detroit tomorrow.
You got it, bro.
Was it 8.5? You said?
No, 7.5.
7.5. So it's got to be 8. All right. Let me look at some more games. Texans, Jaguars, Browns, Broncos. Man, that could be something right there. The Browns and the Broncos.
I'll be doing that game up here on Sunday.
And Eagles and
Lakers,
Bills.
10-10.
Ravens at the Chargers. Vikings and Bears. Oh man, these are going to be hard games to pick.
That's the Sunday night game, right? Ravens at the Chargers.
Yeah, Ravens at the Chargers. Let me see, because didn't they fire somebody?
Say again?
No, not the Chargers. Chargers didn't fire anybody yet, right?
The Steelers did. They fired their offensive coordinator.
Oh, the Chargers did?
The Raiders. I mean, the Steelers.
Steelers and the Bills, too, right? Steelers and the Bills, because the Bills did let somebody go. I think it was the offensive coordinator, too.
The Bills let their offensive coordinator go last week.
Yeah. Yep, yeah. Chiefs got to bounce back against the Rams. I'm going to take the Lions. I'm going to take the Lions for one, and I'll give let me see.
You got to go to the Sunday, bro. Take it down with me.
I think Cowboys should win.
That's 7.5. I would take the Cowboys. I would.
Let me see. What is it? Cowboys are what? How many point favorites?
Redskins 11.
11? God, that's a lot.
Yeah.
God damn. But they did lose, or they traded Sweat and they traded Sweat and Chase Young, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll go with Dallas, and I'll go with the Lions tomorrow.
All right.
Let's see.
Star P's taking the Lions, the Cowboys, and the Niners. Those are smart plays, Star P.
Yeah, I'll go with the Lions, and I'll go with the Cowboys, and then I'll save something for Sunday. Making me proud, boys. You know what? I'm going to just go with the Ravens, man, because they got to win that game. Because they lost their offensive coordinator. And they got a top defense. So, well, how many points are the Ravens favored?
Let you know right now. Give me a second. Kane's back in the building. I love this stuff, bro. Let me see. Ravens. The Ravens are 3.5 point favorites. 3.5.
3.5. That's an easy one.
Yeah.
That's a layup. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Ravens. So I'm gonna
That's
go
a
with the
good
Ravens.
play.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Ravens, the Lions, and the Cowboys. So that's it. Those are my picks right there. Got that locked in.
I haven't really did mine yet. I will Sunday. It's gonna take me to Sunday.
Yeah, that's fine. Take your time.
One game I do like, if there's one that stands out to me, I may take your Giants at 3.5 against New England.
Giants against Hey, hey man.
No, it's bad, but goddamn, I like DeVito. Something about Tommy DeVito. I'm serious.
Everybody riding the DeVito bandwagon now.
This is a fucking bad week for games, bro.
Yeah, that's some bad games. Steelers and the Bengals, and who would win that one? They just let their offensive coordinator go. Burrow is out. That can go either way. I saw a stat. They said that
No, go
I
ahead.
think Kenny Pickett has only thrown like the same amount of touchdowns as what's his name, Anthony Richardson, and he was out week 3. Yeah, man, he had 4 games. He had like 7 touchdowns total. Man, I think if he would have stayed healthy, man, he would have done something special.
Goddamn, even Jordan Love got 16.
Yeah. Yep.
That's pretty good for a year that everybody is off, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know the truth? If Kirk Cousins never got hurt, he'll be leading the NFL right now and everything, because he was at the top of everything before he got hurt.
Yep.
He could have won the MVP.
That's what I said when they beat the 49ers. I was like, yo, he probably can get the MVP. He definitely could.
Yeah. Especially that the Vikings have played well since Justin Jefferson got hurt. Isn't that something?
Yeah, you seen that? Justin Jefferson was like, he's not coming until he's 100% healthy, and he doesn't care, no matter how many fantasy managers DM him. that was funny. He don't care about the stats.
LeBron's going at it with somebody. LeBron and the referees are going at it. That's the one thing about LeBron, folks, that people don't understand. He alienated the referees in his younger career. They're not giving him anything, bro.
Yeah, they don't like him.
And when you're star of your sport for a generation, this is LeBron James. It's 21st year in the league, folks. I know it's hard to believe. And the referees are now on your side. Not even grandpa calls for his years in the league.
Right.
Lakers up by 3. Yo, happy Thanksgiving to you and your family, bro.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you, man. I'm actually making an apple pie right now, getting ready.
There you go. Enjoy that, bro.
Yeah, like that's one of the things that I love making at home. Like once I learn how to make certain foods at home, I don't even buy it at restaurants anymore. Apple pie is one, pizza is the other one.
We'll talk Friday. QZ, I love you, man. We'll talk Friday, bro, about that.
Yep.
Enjoy your Thanksgiving, man. You're the best, bro. I love you, man. Iman Perry, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving to him and to everybody in the chat in the sky, bro. I appreciate you always, bro. You know that. Man, always great talking to a fellow New Yorker. You know that. QZ in the building. I love you, man. Happy Thanksgiving to you and to everybody. I'm off tomorrow, so I might as well wish all you guys happy Thanksgiving right now. The game sucked tomorrow, in my opinion. Okay, they suck. All right. So
Yeah.
I love you guys.
Happy Thanksgiving, miss.
You too, man. You and your mother, bro.
Same to you.
Is with us too. I love the Dolphins Friday. I don't even think it'll be. I'll be honest with you. Dolphins put 20 up, they win the game. Defense is finally healthy, bro.
Yep. You done for the night?
Oh yeah, this guy here, bro. Yeah, of course. This guy here.
No, I was asking if you're done for the night.
No, I got this Laker game to do. You kidding me? I'm up
All
for
right,
a
I'll
while.
be here. I just gotta help my
I'm up
mom.
here for a while, man. I mean, I slept my time already. Yeah, I slept for like
Yeah, I'll be
nearly 4 hours.
I'll
Wait
be
for
here.
eye test. I wait for eye test to pop back up.
All right, I'll be here.
Yeah, man. Star P loves his apple pie. And I got a nice oven stuffer that I'll be putting on tomorrow at 8 in the morning. Should be ready by 1 o'clock. The longer you cook the food in the oven, put it like at 275. Put it in early in the morning. Let that meat cook. The meat's going to come off the bone, fellas. Baste it, and it's going to be awesome for you. Real talk. Shout out to 305, by the way. He's not here, but 305 in parts unknown. That's right. Drop off the bone. Sprinkle the Ninja Land dust. Boy, QZ, he's pumped up for that. Oh. Yeah, I should be in a good mood pulling up to do that next Saturday night. We will debut it in exactly 10 days. It's finally here. I'm looking forward to it. Me and Kane's up there. I test will be back. All right, bro. These games are hard picked this week. Okay. Let's check out a little college football, bro. Let me go over to college football. Ole Miss, 10.5 points favorite tomorrow night against Mississippi State. The Miami Hurricanes, 10.5 point favorites at Boston College. Texas San Antonio. That's right. They'll be on ABC tomorrow at Tulane. For the first time all year, UTSA is going to be an underdog. Missouri tomorrow. 9.5 point favorite against Arkansas. I may take that one. Seriously considering it.
Hey, Maze, are you watching any college basketball?
Nah, I haven't seen it yet. Well, who's playing?
Number one, Kansas went down, and FAU lost to a school called Bryant.
I don't know what to say about that. The Kansas one, who did they play?
Kansas.
Because when these colleges play in these tournaments, they're going to go up against a good team. See, for Kansas, that's nothing to them because they're going to be playing in mid to late March. It's
Yeah,
just
they
the
lost
beginning of the
to
season.
I think they lost to Marquette. I think.
Let me see. I'll tell you right now. Oh, Michigan, 3.5-point favorite against Ohio State. I may take Ohio State now.
Yeah, they lost to Marquette.
Oh yeah, that's not a bad loss. Okay.
Miami is still undefeated. I'll say this right now. I can see Miami making it back and winning it.
I'm gonna leave that alone anyway, folks. Again, tomorrow.
No, I only say that because the coach stacked up on some solid guys.
Let me see something real quick. Hold up. Oh man. Right here. I don't know what college basketball is. You know, college basketball is, in my opinion, it's hemorrhaging right now, slow death.
Got that right.
Adam Silver with the G League have totally derailed college basketball. Let me see if anybody pulled up. Nah. Yeah, next Saturday it'll be 8:15 Eastern time. I don't know. Platt said he thinks Ohio State is going to take down Michigan State. Take down Michigan. Jimbo Fisher's out, right? LSU got the quarterback who a lot of people think he's going to win the Heisman. What's his name? Daniels?
Yeah, Jaden.
I know he's going top 5 in the draft, top 6.
Speaking about college, did you hear?
What happened?
About a guy we shall not speak about. He's basically hobbled on one leg.
I hope that person don't wear number 9.
Nah, he plays for my logo. And it's pretty bad. Let's just say the muscle on his leg,
Yeah.
it tore off.
Yeah, I can't. Again, I cannot talk about that tape. Season's long over about that tape, bro.
Oh, I know. I'm just letting you know an update.
The only thing I want to know is the first Wednesday of February, what did Mario do? Because that's his job.
Well, it's looking pretty good
I wouldn't expect anything less.
because it, because they got a lot of recruits for that class. I think it's 26 um 26 total.
Yeah.
When I last saw.
That man's the best. That's why he's there, folks. I'm just gonna be honest. When it comes to X's and O's, I blame the coordinators. I don't blame him. His job is to bark at the referees, which he does all game long, and fucking get the talent there. All right, Lakers down 29-25. This start the second quarter. That's his job, folks, is to get talent there. He's doing a hell of a job. Okay, our offensive line has been shit for a generation. Look at it now. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna take my boys right now, ride and die with them. It's the last game of the year. I'm gonna take them. You know me, they have won me a lot, and you know what I'm gonna do this winter. I'm gonna hit them up and say, bro, you won me so much. Can you send me a couple of sweatshirts? Let's give a big shout out to Jacksonville State, everybody. I'm gonna take Jacksonville State minus the 2.5 on the road at New Mexico State. Canes, you there, bro?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I just had to
I'm a
step
surprise
away.
a lot of people. I'm a surprise a lot of people here. Don't be surprised. Upset alert.
Uh-huh.
I'm not saying they're gonna win the game, but I'm not gonna pick this game, but Georgia Tech is gonna make it closer on Georgia.
I can see that. I mean,
You got it. QZ, you got it, bro. QZ said put the Rumble link. So you got it, bro.
That's right. It's coming up.
Anything for you guys. You guys want me to drop the link, I'll drop the link. I mean, fellas, when I'm doing the sports up here, it's sports. When I go in that other room beginning next Saturday night, the sports go away. It's about next Saturday night.
I'll be there for sure.
Oh, man.
Just remind me the day before.
Oh, everybody's gonna know it the night before. You're gonna
if you can.
Yeah, you guys gonna know it all next week.
Okay.
There we go for Canes. There you go, Kane. There you go, QZ. That's what you got it. Bang. There you go. Yeah. So, but getting back to this, where's the points and everything? I think Georgia Tech keeps it closer. I see Georgia
What's the
winning,
point?
but if I was going to bet, I will take the 24.5. I'm not going to take North Carolina State. And we're doing bowl games, folks. So I may take Florida State. I like the way that quarterback looks, but I also liked the way Florida moved that football on the ground against Missouri. I may play the over-under in that one. Let me take a look. Florida State. And that's the night game in Gainesville Saturday night, ESPN. 49.5. These two. And Paul Feinbaum.
I can see Georgia Tech with the upset.
Did you hear Paul Feinbaum this morning, folks, celebrating that Florida State is out of the top four? I tried telling Platinum, he kept arguing with me. It's the Paul Feinbaums of the world. Even before young Travis got hurt, it's those type of guys that think Florida State and Louisville are both trash. And the reason is because Clemson's been so good in the ACC for the last decade that since Jameis Winston left. And it was nice of Jameis Winston to be at that game Saturday night and was really talking like a grown man. Shout out to Winston. He finally grown up.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead, family. Yeah, I may take the Seminoles. I'm thinking about it. Let me get back to the Laker game. Behind me. All right, Lakers down 11. LeBron misses. Luka bringing it up. Knows the problem with the NBA, and I keep killing it, is that these players just don't go down low. They just don't play a power game like Denver does with Jokic. So you guys know I got my Jacksonville State on Saturday, one of my picks. Whew. Tell you, Oregon State on Friday. I may take the 13.5 with Bo Nix. No, I'm going to take it. So you guys got me down for Jacksonville State, and you got me down for Oregon. And take Oregon minus the 13.5. Definitely going to do that. And the other game I'm looking hard at is Missouri, because Arkansas can't score. But they can play great defense. Luka laughing as he just hit a 3. Dallas up 12. Timeout LA, 45-33. Dallas in that one. I'm looking at, I don't know, I may take Missouri let me down last week. Did you see the absolute this torture that James Franklin went through in his post-game press conference on Saturday night? Wow. So I'm trying to find a third game on Saturday to end my college football regular season. I got Oregon minus 13.5. I got Jacksonville State minus 2.5. QZ. Yes, I put the link. People in the clouds, thank you. Sorry for my tardiness. Totally apologize for that. Okay. Trying to find a third game. The NFL is hard for me. I mean, we'll do more of the NFL on Friday. All right, the Laker game is back on.
I'm back.
Yeah, bro. Phoenix up 9 on Golden State. Trailblazers rolling the Jazz tonight. I was watching a little bit of that. And the Lakers are down behind me by 15. So Kane, do you think Georgia could pull off the upset?
Georgia Tech?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they're at home, so I can see it. Now, can they act? I'm not sure.
I just know this. They'll be looking forward to Alabama next Saturday night.
Georgia versus football
24.5 is a lot of points, folks.
series. Let's see. Who won the last couple of? Well, the last one, Georgia won, so I can, yeah, it's possible it could be a good game. I mean, in the
Dallas
last
up 30.
couple of few, I've been old-fashioned ass kickings.
It's amazing how George has changed since Kirby Smart, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's possible that Georgia Tech can make it a game.
Again, I think they will. Because Georgia's going to be looking forward to Alabama next Saturday night.
Yep.
Like I said, folks, I've had my fun with Alabama this year, but Alabama's playing great at the right time, folks.
Facts.
I still think the quarterback ain't shit, but Alabama
He's
fans.
alright. He's okay.
How do you think Jaden Daniels, that's his name, right?
Yeah.
How do you think his game will do, his skill set will do in the NFL?
I mean, he'll do good. It's just he has to fit in with the right squad and the right coach.
So a coach like I'm having fun what I'm about to say. So what you're telling me is that a coach like him and Mike Tomlin won't work.
I mean, yes and no. It depends on the kid's what do you call it? It
His
depends
psyche?
on huh?
His psyche?
Yeah.
All right, Kyrie hits the three. I'm laughing because they was talking about it yesterday, how when you have a defensive coach, it doesn't work with a quarterback, really. Only thing I'll say about that is it sure worked on Tom Brady and Bill Belichick.
Yeah. Well, one thing about Tom, he was something special in college, and I remember Belichick at the time saying to I forget what the guy's name is, but he was like, see that guy Tom Brady right there? He's like, yeah. He's like, he's gonna be something special. And I forget who he said that to. But the guy used to be on the Patriots.
Who I know what you're talking about. He's bald-headed.
Yeah.
He's on NFL Network. Scott Pioli.
Yeah.
All right, maybe one of the reasons why the Miami Heat has won 8 in a row is this Jamie Jacquez guy.
Yeah.
Then when they draft on draft night, I was up here doing the draft. I said he's a perfect Heat lifer.
Yeah.
I guess he's loving life in South Florida.
Yeah, for now.
So
You mean Jaime? I think that's how they say it.
so
How you
Lakers
feeling
down
about
14.
your Blazers?
I'm with you, Star P. Happy Thanksgiving to you, bro. See you guys Friday afternoon. Blazers is winning big in the first half, but remember, that team has a long, long ways to go. Even though Scoot Henderson looks good tonight, he's back.
I'm surprised at Houston.
That's what happens when you get a good coach. Forget what happened
'Cause-
off the court in Boston. Udoka is a great coach.
and
Back in a second.
and Indiana too.
Oh, I liked Indiana.
Yeah,
I know they lost tonight, folks, but Indiana's good.
they're gonna be good. Yep, facts.
They had a great offseason. I didn't know Halliburton was that good.
Yeah, that's one of the young one of the young guns out there.
Mm-hmm. Be back in a quick second. Get me a bottle
All right.
of water. All right. Got me a quick bottle of water. Anthony Davis in the free throw line. So Iman got 2 quick picks tomorrow. You got the Cowboys minus 11 and the Lions minus 7.5. Shout out to 305 again.
Who are the games tomorrow?
Green Bay, Detroit, Dallas and Washington, Seattle and San Francisco. Happy Thanksgiving, CB. Enjoy the beatdown Friday because it's going to be a Dolphin beatdown on Friday. I promise you that. Goddamn. It is definitely going to be a Dolphin beatdown on Friday. It's going to be. Yeah, I was saying this to you before. Yo, man, was fucking Paul Feinbaum giddy about Florida State this morning. I'm like, bro, really? Even uh Stephen A. Smith said to him, "You're that giddy," and he had to calm his enthusiasm. And I'm like, bro, really, Feinbaum? You know, one thing about people in the South, and I understand that college football is a Southern sport and a Midwestern sport. God damn, bro.
You're just the same guy who who freaking hates Miami too.
Of course he does.
The same guy.
And happy Thanksgiving to the entire uh, NFL family, especially Dolphin fans. Everybody have a happy Thanksgiving. And hopefully we'll celebrate Christmas with a Dolphin beatdown over the Cowboys. You know I would love that.
Slow it down. Slow it down, man. Slow it down.
I heard the Hard Knocks last night with the Dolphins was an absolute hit by the NFL fans. They loved it.
It
I
was
didn't see it.
pretty good.
Yeah, they said it went very well.
Yeah, it did.
Number
It
one,
was better than the one with Philbin in it.
I was
Tell you
about
that.
to say that. Number one, this roster is 100 times much, a gazillion times better than that real Mr. Nice Guy roster that ass clown Joe Philbin had. Number two, the coach is 100 times better.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like night and day. This Dolphin team, as much as I kill this team, folks, this is a team that I can wake up every morning and go to bed every night and say, at least these guys are damn good. Unlike other years. Okay. Dolphins are damn good, folks. I've been telling you this since the spring. I've never backed off it. All I said about them is they have to take the next step. And that's win a playoff game. Shout out to CB83 and his family. Enjoy a good one tomorrow, fam.
Yeah,
I'll be
CB,
up
enjoy
here.
it.
I
man.
may do an early morning show. I'm getting my hair cut Friday. I'll be on it, like I said, 2 o'clock Friday for the pregame show. Dolphins and Jets.
How's your friend doing out in California that has that haircut shop?
Dusty has disappeared off the face of the earth.
Wow.
For personal reasons, I'm not gonna get into. But
Okay.
Dusty, if you're listening, bro, I love you, bro. You know that, and happy Thanksgiving to you, bro, and your family, bro.
Yeah, salute
Dusty's,
Dusty, man.
Dusty's great
Thanksgiving,
people,
bro.
Dusty's great people, but sometimes, bro, I mean, I love you, man. You be good, Dusty. Shit, that's my boy. Shout out to
Last time
Dusty.
I seen him on your show was like, say,
Before the
like a
draft.
month or two ago.
Nah, before the draft.
Damn, that long?
That long. Yeah.
Sheesh.
He used to be up here with me, bro, till like 4 o'clock in the morning, man. Me and him good, bro. Like it's me and him are close, like me and Platinum are close.
Nice.
Yeah. There's some guys you click with, because seriously, like me and Iman, I can F around with him, but I feel for him, bro, because his quarterback is not even all right, bro. Oh, the Giants. Uh,
I'm
God
surprised
willing.
me and you hit it off.
Well, I think me and you are good because we like the same teams, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm honest about my teams. I mean,
Facts.
you know what? I gotta get on. You know what? I'm honest about this. I gotta get our boy up here. I gotta get Dono up here to talk Hurricanes, bro.
Oh yeah.
Just for you, bro. I'll get Dono up here.
I know him. I talked to him a couple times.
Yeah, you told Dono that his boy Ty from the BX said, "What's up, bro?" He knows who I am. Yeah,
Okay.
Donald's good, bro. He's a little homerish when it comes to the South Florida teams.
They're
But
all
he's mad
tied in.
cool, bro.
Him, Miami Flow, Coach Coop.
Laz,
Yeah, they're all tied in. Yep.
yeah, Laz
Yeah,
is
they're
good
all.
people, bro.
Yep.
He gave me the ultimate shout out. He said, "Yo, I don't know who this dude is, but brother know what he's talking about when it comes to the damn Dolphins." Dolphins suck. Laz is one of these dudes, bro, that if you just say something stupid about the Hurricanes, it's on, bro. The Blake's
Yeah.
coming out.
That guy lets you have it either way.
That nigga said the Dolphins suck. This was like 6-7 years ago. Not today. He loves the Canes, bro. He lives and dies with Canes, bro.
Yeah,
Just
the
like you
Canes are
do.
gonna be something special.
You live and die with the Canes, bro.
Yeah, man.
All right, Lakers at halftime as the Laker band is performing.
I just can't get over all this slander about Mario.
Because these people don't get it, bro. And this is again what I say about South Florida sports fan, bro. The light bulb never comes on for these people down there, bro. Do they even realize why that man is there? Bro, Canes, I swear to God. It's going to be nearly 3 years ago now. It was like the spring of 2021.
Yeah.
Told these guys, bro, Miami needs a recruiter more than they need a coach. And Manzano was killing me about that. And I said, bro, you need talent. Why the hell why do you think you lose every week 2 and 3 at home against Middle Tennessee States of the world? Because you have they had that type of talent. They don't have it now. Even when CB pulled up here last week, what did he say? I'll be early this week. No. We let them stay in the game. No. What he's trying to say is, I didn't know the Hurricanes had as much talent as we do. But I still ain't going to give them any credit. Shout out to CB.
Yeah, shout out to CB, yeah. Yeah, Miami, they got some
Miami
issues.
Can play with anybody. Problem is the quarterback. They can play with anybody.
I was listening
they showed that
to
in Tallahassee last week.
Yeah.
They can play with anybody.
Yep.
Yeah, they're that good, folks. Even Sean McDonough said that during the game on Saturday. He said it's a good Hurricane. Yeah, it is. It's a damn good young Hurricane team. Problem is quarterback. That's it. Everything else is. They had an offensive line problem for 20 years. That's solved.
Yeah, I keep on. I'm telling folks to slow down, and they're like, "No, man, he's garbage. He needs to go." And I'm like, "Bro, it's his second year." No,
But I'm going to
man,
say
no
this right
excuse.
now. I'm going to be honest here. In hindsight, is he garbage? Yeah, he's garbage. But he's not there to coach. He's
Yeah,
doing what he's supposed to be doing, getting on the referee's ass every 2 minutes. When they show the camera, what's Mario doing? Questioning the refs or chewing out the refs. That's his job. To make him look respectable. Bro, his job is not the coach. He's doing his job. I hate to tell you people this. You'd rather have talent who could compete every week than have wins and the team is vanilla. You still want Randy Shannon's talent?
hell no, I'm
Guess
good.
the hell you've been getting for the last 17 years until last year.
You want to hear something, Mace?
Go ahead.
One of our offensive coordinator,
Yes.
he compared himself to Mike Leach. He's like, man, he's like, I'm gonna stay here and coach until I die. I'm like, what the?
You know what? You know what?
What?
I'm not being funny here. He's done his job.
Yeah.
He's not the problem. Matter of fact, I'll say it now. The offensive coordinator and the defensive coordinator, they're not the problem. We all know who the
Yeah.
problem is or what the problem is.
It's quarterback.
Now, that little boy got hurt last week, and he showed us some heart and courage how he
Yeah.
busted his arm, what he did to bust his arm.
Facts.
I mean, you people, those people in South Florida can't appreciate that. That's why guys like me clown on you guys down there every day.
Facts. Mace, you're 100% on that.
I mean, come on now. I mean,
I talked to one of the guys on the show I told you about, Shad, and he he says he says the same thing. It's gonna take some time.
next year, if they go with the Kid Williams, next year you will see a 9-2 football team next year, folks.
Yeah.
Trust me. What Mario is looking for is his guy. Remember, he inherited Van Dyke.
Yep.
That happens with coaches, folks, in all walks of life. They find their guy, they're gonna go with their guy.
Yeah, that's the truth. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Just happens to be that way.
My question for you is it true that they call him the quarterback killer?
Which guy is this?
Mario.
I don't know. He did pretty good with Justin Herbert.
As I heard from a few Oregon fans and Canes fans that Mario he kills quarterbacks. No, I don't know what this.
I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, me either.
Because I'll say it again. Maybe that's why Jordan Love and Herbert embraced so tightly on Sunday after the game in midfield. Both of them went through similar shit at the exact same time. Both of them in college were the two best quarterbacks, folks, in the country in 2018. No lie. They were the two best quarterbacks on the planet in college football. And then in 2019, both of them had no talent to work with. And I remember they compared Herbert to Ryan Tannehill. I'm like, are you fucking serious? I'll take a 6'6.5" quarterback who will see over the offensive line any day of the week.
Shit, you got that right.
Oh, man, bro. I mean, my quarterback right now, and he's not my quarterback. I'm rephrasing it a different way. The quarterback for my team is very limited. The one great thing he has is his pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah.
And his arm from 1 to 40 yards is deadly. But other than that, I mean, can't run, doesn't have the greatest of arm talent.
Sure as hell doesn't. That's for sure.
I mean, those two quarterbacks in Green Bay on Sunday, you could say what you want about both of them. Both of them have phenomenal arm talent.
Yeah, they do.
All right, folks. So I don't want to, I'm looking at you know who Van Dyke reminds me of?
Who?
Now when I'm thinking about it, he is a I forget what they call those welfare cards, but he is he is a food stamp card of Gino Torella. That's who he is. Now
Damn, man.
And to hear this bastard, Gino Torella. Oh, you talk about ego. Bro, you couldn't shine Bernie Kosar's, Jim Kelly's, Craig Erickson, Ken Dorsey's shoes, bro.
Didn't he win with us, though?
He did. But that was a bad year of college football.
I mean, a win's a win, though, man. You can't take a ring away from the guy if he won one.
Oh, man. No, it's not that with him. It's just his ego, bro.
Okay.
God. I mean, Gino. Testaverde was better than you.
Some guys have egos and some guys don't.
I mean, god damn, bro. Oh, my God.
Who was the best?
Really, bro.
Who was the best Hurricanes quarterback to win a championship?
To win a championship or in the program?
To win a championship.
Kosar.
I agree with that.
I'll tell you who else was good. And Gino Torella can't shine his shoes. He's not even better than Steve Walsh.
Steve Walsh was something special, that's for sure.
87 national championship. That's why Jimmy Johnson loves him so much. Jimmy called him the most coachable quarterback he ever had. But you know who Jimmy really fell in love with?
Who?
He wanted to coach Craig Erickson so bad, bro.
Craig Erickson was good too.
That was my boy, bro. Oh, goddamn.
Who was the best coach in
Craig
history?
Erickson, bro. That was my nigga, bro. I love me some Craig Erickson. I think of all the Hurricane quarterbacks, right,
Mm-hmm.
that won a championship, I'm going to take out Jim Kelly. that won a championship,
Mm-hmm.
he was the most talented.
Yeah. For sure.
If I would compare him to an NFL player of today, right now, if he was playing in today's NFL, he would be he would be what's his face right now? He would be Kirk Cousins right now.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can win with
Yeah.
Craig Erickson.
Yeah.
Yeah, Erickson had a better arm than Kirk Cousins. Or I'll compare him to another guy that is damn good in the league, Joe Burrow. Erickson was that good. Erickson just had some injuries, bro.
Yeah. His career, man, I tell you.
Plus, he was on a very bad Tampa Bay team, unfortunately. God bless. Yeah. Erickson was nice, bro. Yeah, Jimmy.
I've been hearing.
He's a doctor now.
I know that's right.
Erickson. Yeah, Craig Erickson.
I've been hearing some things about Dorsey that he wasn't that good. It's the team that made him good.
I totally agree with that. But the one thing I will say about Ken Dorsey, though, in the very, very positive, he made the big throws when we needed it.
Oh yeah, and he also had peripheral vision as well. Yeah, he saw the field, which for me, I think Emory Williams has that.
It's like I said about Mario Cristobal. If Emory Williams is his guy,
yeah,
then going to that Paradise camp next spring, if you're a diehard Hurricane fan like you should make the trip down there.
I'm thinking about it.
Because that's what it comes down to the Miami Hurricanes. Who's the quarterback?
Facts.
The talent is there. You cannot deny that.
Speaking about talent.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. If Oregon were to win the national title, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that say a lot about Mario? Since those are mostly his kids?
No, because he was gone when Bo Nix got there.
Oh, I'm saying the players other than him, I'm saying.
It could be, yeah, but again, Oregon, one thing that's going to hurt them moving forward in their program, they're going to the Big Ten. See, in the Pac-12, they be a powerhouse like they are. They're good. As a matter of fact, I will argue this is the best Oregon team I've ever seen. Because the one thing that I like about Oregon is, while watching them, they do have a defense. You're going to see some players on that team going pros. I'm talking about a lot of them are going to go NFL.
Yeah, they're pretty good, and I must admit that.
You see, you know what helps Oregon a lot? You know what helps Oregon a lot, Canes?
What?
Their facilities are out of this world. It's like if you are an athlete, right? I don't think there's no better place to go on earth than Oregon. That's why the baseball program is good. Track and field has always been at the top. The basketball program is good. And the football is out of this world because of their facilities. They got world-class facilities, folks, out in Eugene.
Have you seen
University. Yeah, go ahead.
You finish. I'll go after you.
Phil Knight, who owns Nike, that's his alma mater, and he treats it like it. Unlike my good friend at Oklahoma State, Spoon Pickens. Okay. You couldn't get two opposite moguls of richness. And you look at both of these men, and where is your money spent? That's why I keep dogging Oklahoma State, folks. And I got nothing against Mike Gundy. I really don't. I got nothing against him. But Mike, it's been 20 years, bro. Can you show us something for once? Dude, come on. At least Oregon.
Yeah.
Oregon's basketball is relevant. Why you think Big Money Sean, his whole heart in college athletics is at Oregon? Sean lives and
Because they're
dies.
good.
Yeah, because Sean likes all the innovative, the uniforms. He hears about the world-class facilities. And Oregon got world-class facilities. So, and, people thought I was joking around when I was talking with Platinum Elite the other night. Who was the team Paul Feinbaum kept hyping this morning? Oregon.
Speaking about Oregon, I like their basketball arena, their football field,
Auction
and
Stadium.
their track. Man, it's nice.
Again, a reason why a lot of players don't go there, Canes, because it's really in the middle of nowhere, Eugene, Oregon, bro. It's nothing to do out there.
That's true. I have a question.
Yeah, good.
Miss, wouldn't you say that it's harder to win a championship at Oregon than it is in Miami?
Yes. It's a lot easier in Miami. It's a lot harder for them in Oregon.
And also, isn't it harder to recruit a South Florida kid there than it is at Miami?
Say that question again.
I said, isn't it harder to recruit a South Florida athlete to Oregon than it is at Miami?
Oh, yeah. Not even close. I mean, again, Eugene, Oregon's in the middle. See, where Oregon does well is they get a lot of transfers and they get a lot of kids from LA.
Facts.
That's what helps them. They get a lot of kids from LA to go up there. They recruit well in Oregon.
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, don't they host like a Olympics or
The
something?
Special Olympics and the track and
Yeah.
track and field Olympics every spring. Yeah.
Yeah, they hold the
trials there every year.
yeah, the indoor stuff there. Yes, it's nice
Folks
over
don't
there.
look now. I said this to Canes back in June around the draft. Don't look now, folks. But the Orlando Magic is 10-5.
They're a young team though too.
They drafted well.
Yep, they did. Yep, I must admit that. I'm a big fan of what's his name for the Spurs.
Miami?
Yeah, that guy's gonna be sick, big
I'm
time
trying to
sick.
tell you guys that.
I feel if you give him one more star, the NBA is finished.
Haven't I been saying that? I said
Yeah.
next year it'll be ready to go. I told everybody this.
It's just something about him. From my point of view, the man's got that
I'm gonna tell
dog
you what
mentality.
I'll tell you what it is. Tony Parker found and discovered this kid.
Yeah.
And what this young boy did was he listens to Rudy Gobert a lot.
Yeah, Rudy Gobert's a dog. Yep.
He listens to Rudy Gobert. He listens to Boris Diaw. What's his face? Who's on? He used to be on the Blazers. I see it. Nick Batum, Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili. The point I'm making is he listens to older foreign players who had great careers in the NBA.
Yeah.
And every guy I just named, except for Nick Batum, are champions.
Yep. I miss Manuel and
Ginobili was
on the Spurs. Yeah.
Ginobili was my dude, bro.
They were special of their own. Yep.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Ginobili is my dude, bro. I was always
Tony
a big
Parker
fan
as
of
well,
his.
man. Tim
Yep.
Duncan. Ooh-wee.
Yep. That's why you think when Ian comes up here, we're talking San Antonio, we connect.
That was a special squad. I must admit that.
And I meant what I said. All right, they was... Okay. Yeah, they lost to Orlando. Say again.
I said, I'll be back.
What's up, Jefferson? I didn't even see Jefferson. Yo, Sean, pull up here, bro. Get up here. Sean loves this Oregon talk I'm doing. Get up here. Happy Thanksgiving to you, LaShawn. Get up here. Sean loves
Come on,
this
Sean.
Oregon.
I'm up here too, man.
I'll pull you up, Sean, in a second. Oh, Sean loves that shit. Sean. Well, Sean, am I lying? Oh, man. Come on up, Sean. I dropped the link. Pull up here. Oh, man. Am I lying, Sean? Oh shit. Sean was hearing every word I said. Pull up here. Come up here, champ. Let's go. Isn't it funny? Raven Knight and Sean, Texas Rangers, Denver Nuggets, and these guys do not get along. Yeah, get up here. We're talking about Eugene, Oregon, nigga. Get up here. Wait for Sean to pull up. Sean should be home by now. What's up, Jefferson? Well, you know it's late.
Only reason. No, I'm not going to sit there and. I used to bet on Oregon. That was my black sheep teams.
Oh yeah, you like those teams with Mike Bellotti, didn't you?
I just like the odds that I'm gonna win an ass load of money when they win the game. I'm a
Yeah, I'm
black
betting
sheep.
on them this year. They wanted me money this year, big time.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, I was betting on Oregon when Oregon wasn't even Oregon. There wasn't no Oregon Ducks. There was no Oregon basketball. There was no Oregon baseball. It was just Oregon. The outfits was cool. The mascot was awesome. But they did pull out some wins. And the thing is, it was just, I don't know if it was the coaches or the team just didn't gel or something like that. But it was just like they had great players, but it was just basically what I could say is, you know how your engine sound like it ain't tuned up and it runs like crap? That
Yeah.
was Oregon's problem. For the longest time, it was like they had key pieces, but they didn't have the basic engine block. They didn't. I mean, they had a star player, but the rest of the team was just like a U-goat.
You
or a
know,
Kia
yeah, you make a
when he
good
first
point.
came
You're
here.
right. They was always missing somebody. They
Yeah,
was
and
always
the thing,
missing something.
it was
Always.
either a coach. It was either
Yep.
coach. Um. Oh, college upper management.
And
The
remember
lack
one
of
thing.
support for the team, the sports and stuff. But then, the rule is once you start winning, then they want to support you.
Yeah, it's true. And
But
I'm
the
going to
problem
tell you
is,
what
you,
hurt
you, you
Oregon was
go
during
ahead,
Pete.
sir.
What hurt Oregon was they were good at the same time Pete Carroll was good with USC. And
Oh,
they could beat USC, like for example, right? But they couldn't beat, let's say, who was good? He could beat USC, but he couldn't beat Boise State. There you go.
well, see, here's the thing. Um, the thing is, if I remember correctly, the coach used to. I think he was like he he was on the same coaching staff as Pete Carroll. And then it's like he was always this, like he always played Pete Carroll's team, so he knew Pete Carroll's system and how Pete Carroll coached. But the thing is that I think he was specific for one coach. You know how everybody sit there and try to prep for Bill Belichick
Yeah.
when he had everybody try to like Bill Belichick. So they focus on that game the next week when they got to play the Patriots and they get their ass whooped the week before because they
Yeah.
were so focused on the Patriots,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. And the thing is that also I don't think he was I can't remember the guy's name, but yeah. I mean they were great games. I'm serious. They would pop the game over there because they were all USC and Oregon. Man, that was like a rivalry game.
He
That
couldn't
was on
beat
the
Boise
rivalry
State,
list.
bro. That's what it was. He couldn't. They play Boise State every year. He couldn't beat Boise State.
Because the thing is, that coach that couldn't beat Boise State, the
Yeah,
coach that
Bellotti.
could beat them, he
Yeah.
played them every damn time. Jeff
Yep.
Bellotto know his damn system. And the thing is, he knew Pete Carroll's system too.
I was living
And the
out there,
thing
man.
is,
Yeah, he couldn't beat Boise State. He couldn't beat
well, well,
Coach
well,
Pete.
how many in the AFC East was only worried about beating Bill Belichick and the Patriots, and the rest of the damn season looked like crap?
Yeah,
And then how many in the playoffs? Only thing they focused on was beating New England, and they didn't even win the NFC Championship.
you know who was
Then how
like
many of
that?
those that was? Go ahead, Mace. You know the history. I'm just asking you great questions. And you go ahead, pop out the history, sir.
You right about what you're saying. I'm gonna give you your answer. That's Mike Tomlin. He can never beat Belichick in the playoffs.
Oh,
Fact.
oh, 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 you went straight to the goddamn. Oh, he can't. He gonna. Ooh, if he go to his grave and he beat him in the
He
in
had
the one time he beat him, oh man, he gonna be pissed off as hell.
he had Le'Veon Bell.
Oh,
He had Antonio Brown.
keep on. He had defensive players. And he
Yep,
had more offensive players. Oh man, damn it. He had so many. But the problem was, and I can tell you what his problem was, Mace. He had unforeseen injuries right before the game. He
and
always had like a key player get injured like 2 weeks or the week before, or they did something stupid in public and they had get a week suspension because they were drunk at a strip club.
another one that was like that was Bill Cowher. He couldn't beat
Oh,
he couldn't beat Belichick.
you know what? I forgot about Bill Cowher.
Yeah, Pittsburgh for some strange reason.
Hell, you could just name every damn Dolphin coach, defense, special teams, offense, offensive line, pretty much since Belichick and the Patriots just ran over our ass.
He couldn't beat but now Cowher and Tomlin. Pittsburgh, it's funny. When you think about it, Pittsburgh probably could have won more Super Bowls. They just couldn't beat New England.
Pittsburgh doesn't want to go ahead and keep the players they need to keep, and the players are low as crap. But if you could
Yeah.
years after they resigned, when you wasn't giving them nothing, I mean, they proved it 5 years later. Come on, bump up the damn thing. They want to retire a Pittsburgh Steeler. That ain't, they want to start with the team, end with the team. How many players want to start with a team in their rookie year and retire with that team nowadays? And they will sit there and say, I don't care but at least make it comparable. At least make me middle ground with everybody else middle ground because you basically paying me like a rookie who comes in the league and he ain't even proved himself yet. And they getting
Pitt-
paid more than me. So I
Pittsburgh
mean that's where Pittsburgh is.
Pittsburgh the type of organization they pay who they want to pay.
Yes, sir, but they're
Fact.
privately owned. Now, Green Bay is a different thing because the city owns that's going to be forever their team, and then the fans get a vote on whether or not a player. I'm not sure if they still do it, but there was one time where the fans got a vote in if the players deserve the raise or not
Hmm.
because I'm not sure if they're still there or maybe it is and they just doing it privately or something. I don't know, but it's a different thing. Pittsburgh is a fan team, but the family that owns Pittsburgh Steelers ain't letting the fans decide what the hell they gonna do. Now, Green Bay is a different situation because the city and everything else is like incorporated and they truly own the team. Now, if I remember correctly, they would have to sit there and actually the fans they got to do like a real vote. They got to get the tally and everything, and then the city and the state gets the vote if they want to get rid of the team. But I'm not sure on the history, and I haven't looked it up in a long damn time because Brett Favre kind of pissed me off with Green Bay. That fucking Brett Favre. And then
I love
you
me
know
some
who
Brett
came
Favre.
after him. You know who came after his ass and made it worse. You got
Yeah,
two of
Roger
them
did.
motherfuckers. Oh boy, god damn it! You done back to back my ass. Man, I was a Randy Moss fan too, and that motherfucking Brett Favre fucked up Randy Moss career. And a whole bunch of other goddamn Minnesota Vikings I really, really enjoyed it. Brett Favre fucking up everybody's career. Then Aaron Rodgers did the same shit that everybody else did. So, piece of shit.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Rogers was a sight to behold up there, bro. I tell you that.
yeah, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. You know what? He ain't had okay. He threw 15 yards shorter than Brett Favre could, but
Hmm.
that bastard was 15 inches from that man's hand, and most men's arms is longer than a foot and 3 inches. So he was hitting you right there. And he could. I mean, that ain't threading the needle. They ain't threading the needle, bro. That's throwing an atom through a needle head. He ain't throw no thread.
It's
That
righteous.
motherfucker threw an atom.
Get backstage, bro.
I don't even know how the hell he did that. Because he would throw the ball and the ball would be somehow the defensive back is all over the guy. He got his arms wrapped around him, everything else. But he would still put it right there to where the dude could be in a bear hug. But he would put it right there to where his hands catch that damn thing. And he brings it to his body and he just falls into it as a catch. I didn't know how Aaron Rodgers did. There's very few QBs that could put it into a spot,
Yeah,
and it's like they saw what was going to happen, or they just said, okay, it's going to be three things that happen. He's already beat. He's either going to have to hold his ass, grab onto his shirt or something. He's going to have to tackle his ass, or he's just going he's just going to do something. And the third thing is you never know. But most likely they're gonna try to grab you or hold you, slow you down, or tackle the crap out of you before the ball gets close. But which is stupid because you still it's basically like you completed a pass and you just did pass interference. But that might be, dude got beat and if the guy caught it, it'd been a touchdown. So, that could be an option saving the game, depending on what time frame it is. Last 30 seconds. Oh, I'll pass interference like a motherfucker if we ain't past that 50.
yeah, you're right about that. What's up, Tess?
So I mean, it's kind of option. And the thing is, since I ain't been watching football, I've been slowly creeping back into it, and I'm starting to see coaches and players. I'm even seeing college players sit there and just like the coach call a play. And he's reading the damn thing. He's like, no, option out this, this, this. Boom. He's moving players and stuff. And I know that ain't in the playbook. He's just reading something in the works. But it's kind of interesting again. But I haven't I
Samuel.
haven't really watched. I haven't really got into it because you know I've been so disappointed and I've been kind of like football was crap during the pandemic, so it was so it's kind of getting me back into it.
All right, Jordan Love hopping on the private jet as the Packers are flying to Detroit today. But shout out to
Okay,
Mr.
can I ask y'all a
Fitzpatrick.
real quick question? Is Jordan Love because I've heard? Well, I've been listening to other people that watch sports, and they're kind of giving Jordan Love like a they don't approve ranking. What's y'all opinion on Jordan Love?
Um,
Well, you brought it up.
I think he's gonna be fine. I think he's beginning to come into his own now. And what they did with him was they um they're trying to make him into a franchise quarterback, which isn't easy to do. That takes some time, but he's beginning to come around now. And
You
that's a
make him
good
a
thing for
franchise
them.
quarterback if he work with a skill set, and then what he's strong at, you kind of build around that, but then you also work on what he's weak at. Remember
Oh,
Michael Vick? Remember Michael Vick? You could do a
yeah.
Michael Vick thing and see you work on what he's good at, but then you work with what he's bad at in practice. You put him all them situations and stuff in
Yeah.
practice, and then then he when he realizes it, boom, 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 and everybody's holding up. They going full speed and they're just pushing down or something.
Yeah, that's that you hit it right in the nose. Everyone's saying out there now that the uh that the game is slowing up for him now. And that's
It
dangerous
is,
moving forward.
but the problem is his ass like to run when he thinks everybody's slower than him.
No,
He doesn't
he
slow
doesn't run
down
that.
and like. I mean, he got the footsteps. I mean, he's got the skills. He's got the movement. But the problem is, I think I'm not sure about what his college career was, but he looked like one coach taught him one way, and then that coach either left, got fired, or moved on, and he got a new coach, and then that coach tried to train him in a different way. So it's kind of like he's trying to be a pocket passer, but then
Yeah.
he got the instincts to run, and then it's like the instincts to run is all off because he was trained to be a pocket passer, and the coach didn't want him to run anymore. It's kind of like he's battling all the coaching systems and stuff, you
No,
know.
no, Dave, but the thing about him, and now he's coming around, the thing about him is
Hmm.
he has too much arm talent. And when you have that and you make it to the NFL, sometimes, your ego can get the best of you. And they had to knock his ego down. They did. Now he's back to being so humble.
Yeah, but see, Mace, what I'm saying is, see, someone built to his strength. So someone said, okay, you run to this point, he gonna get it to you. All right, this is the play, and they just use his arm strength, and they use this movement, and he would move just long enough to throw it, But then if he got to be in a pocket and his offensive line ain't as good, so he can't sit there and be right there because his instinct is because he came from an offensive line that didn't block for him, so he had to move around and make plays. But now he's supposed to sit behind an offensive line that's supposed to block for him, and he's just fidgety, you
I wouldn't
know.
say he's physically. I think again, um, LaShawn,
Yes, sir.
he likes himself too much, bro. Do you understand what that means?
I understand that. I understand that. I'm not arguing about that. This ain't about his personality or how he
No, no,
believes
no.
or
I'm
how
talking
great he
about
is.
him. No, no, Jefferson. I'm talking about him, the player.
Okay, sir.
He
Okay.
trusts himself too much. Like in other words, he's
Okay,
one
I
of these
got you now.
guys. He's one of these guys that he really believes that if a guy beats his man, or like I'll give you a perfect example because he has a problem with this guy, Christian Watson.
Hmm.
When he sees Christian Watson get a little bit past his guy, he's gonna throw it 70 yards in the air. And his problem is, look at Jordan Love. His problem is he expects him to catch it. No matter if
Okay,
there's
hold on
five
now.
guys on him, he expects him to catch it. Like the Pittsburgh game two
Nah.
weeks
Okay,
ago.
you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that.
When he threw it perfect to him, uh, he bobbled the game-winning touchdown was intercepted. And now the
Well,
fan base sees this shit now, and they're beginning to realize, bro, you should have caught that touchdown. We would won the game.
the problem is you get shot. Remember? Now you remember back in the when Lawrence Taylor and everybody else played.
Yeah,
You know what? When they left you exposed over the middle, that was your ass. And the thing is, when you saying he got two, three guys on him, and he say, "Well, you free. I saw you clear." He throw it. There's
yeah,
two, three guys still around him, so he's got to sit there and catch it. and he gonna be up in the middle of the air. And you know what? If you have to jump or dive, and you around somebody, that's a legal hit. You gonna make that dude gunshot, and then you gonna now he's thinking you just putting him in precarious positions, and you really don't like me because that's the only time you throw it to me. I had a QB that did that to me.
He does
He
that.
always threw it to me when I had like I was gonna get lit up. His problem was, thanks to my mama, there was no whooping on the football field that was going to be worse than what the hell I got home when I got bad grades on my goddamn report card.
There you go. You just
But
answered
see,
it.
I was built different. I knew how to take a hit because I had like shoot. My grandpa had hogs and stuff. You ever get a hog, a big ass hog, as a kid to run you over? That's like 200-300 pounds of hog right there. You supposed to run them to a pin. Nah, that ain't nothing. I got hit, and then everybody thought, well, he done. He a little skinny, but he ain't gonna lie. I put my foot down and kept them running. I feel pain when I get to the touchdown. But the thing is that it's just look, QBs is one thing that you right. QBs get the superstar. I am the star. We don't score touchdowns without me. Ball gets in my hands first. No, it gets in the center hands first. He hands
Yeah,
it
you're
off
right.
to you, and you supposed to hand it off to somebody else. That's where QB slip up. They forget. Center touch the ball first. You get the ball second, and you be either supposed to hand it off or pass it off, and everybody else gets it. You ain't the superstar. You just make the stuff happen because you the man that had to make the ball move. And if you don't make the ball move, guess what? It's a sack, loss of yards, incomplete pass. You blame the people, but then fans gonna realize he threw that damn thing too quick. You saw him open, but he didn't even look back at you to see if you saw him. So how are you gonna see the ball? The ball just shoot across his face, and then the dude coming in, DB that sees it, and he's sitting there looking. He trying to fight the dude off. He done swung. He got his head off to the side. You done threw the ball. DB done intercepted it, and we can see in this replay. And every time we see in the replay, happen like a spread to you. 70% of the time, the person they threw it to wasn't even looking in the damn direction to form the QB. They didn't throw a hand up, say, "Hey, I'm open" or nothing. And the QB just saw him open. They threw it because they panicked, make him look bad. But then the QB get fired later on.
Yeah, you could say that. You're right about that.
So I mean, it's kind of bad in every sense of the word because everybody look, everybody wants to be Tesla on in the NFL now. Everybody want to be like, oh, we the Tesla. Like you can't be the Tesla because the problem is Tesla, even though the dude's getting flack because he said something. Well, he didn't say it, he just agreed with the dude. But in context of what the dude was saying, I kind of get what he said, but it was kind of tight wrong. And with him agreeing with it, it did come off like what they're saying it did. But I'm not even sure it was him. It could have been somebody that he hired and just agreed with his ass. Because you know, a lot of people when they get really famous, they hire people to go
Of
ahead and
course.
answer all them damn messages and stuff. So it might not even been him. But the thing is that look, makes you a genius when it comes down to
I
stats,
appreciate that.
bets, sports, everyday knowledge, bro.
I
But you're not
appreciate that.
recognized for it. You're unrecognized genius. But you can be Elon Musk, and they will still rip you down as soon as they
Of course.
find something because they finally got something on you.
Of course.
And the thing is that that's what sports is. That's what sports is because you can be that superstar, but you a whole prick. And as soon as you start falling down, they're gonna fuck your ass up because nigga, it's your turn now. You talking that shit earlier. What you gonna do now, motherfucker? And you seen teams rip their asses apart. Joe Smith is the goddamn cardinal damn thing, and nobody remember Joe Smith. Oh, you remember
True.
Joe Smith showing his ass out back in the day?
Yep.
Well, your porn star fucking some damn weird ass midget. Well, he's a little person with like
Jefferson, you're breaking up, bro.
oh, I'm sorry.
Go
His
fix your.
wife. Okay, no, I'm coming back to my phone. That's it. It's my house. It's nothing
Yeah.
but metal. So basically, Joe Smith's wife.
Hmm.
Oh my God, I saw somebody post a video, and I was like, why is that little dude? I know that little dude. Now I don't watch his stuff, but I know he likes corn, and women like his corn on the cob. And
Yeah,
she was up in the little minivan with him, and I'm like, wait a minute, she did not go back, and she posted that damn thing, and I was like, oh man, Joe might go to prison because he might kill that little dude. I mean, he got like he's a little person with
Mhm.
clearly physical disabilities, but he overcame them because he's got a great corner of the cob, and he's making millions. And she wants to get on the bandwagon. And I'm like, oh, Joe Smith might snap. Joe Smith might snap. But the thing is that Joe Smith put himself in this position because he got high on the hog, like you said person is. He thinks he's the best, so nobody can touch me. But then he might end up like Joe Smith or Dwayne Wade or countless other sports stars that you know. Mike
Yeah,
Tyson
right.
didn't even hit Robert Givens. He just said, I wish I could hit you. He got domestic charges.
I'm gonna leave that alone. Anyway,
He just said wish. That was it. He ain't hit her. We all know he ain't hit her. We all
What's
know
up,
that.
motherfucker?
what's up?
What's up, now, nigga?
What's up, man? I'm just chilling right now.
Chillin', chillin'. Who the fuck? What the fuck?
Boy, that got to be your catchphrase on your YouTube channel. What's up, motherfucker?
What up, motherfucker?
I like that shit. That ought to be your intro. Like, you play some music, and he said, what's up, motherfuckers?
You already know, man.
What's up, fellas?
Good evening, motherfucker.
What's up? What's up, thing?
Oh, jeez.
All right,
Chilling,
brother.
man. What's up,
Hey,
I tell
look, I got a story for y'all niggas. What up, bro? I got a
ahead,
story
Kevin.
for y'all boys. Y'all want to hear a story?
Story time.
Yeah, go ahead.
Story time.
Story motherfucking time. All right. So, base note, I take my mom to the casino, right? Mostly every other Saturday, right? So we just came from the casino. We get there, and you know how if you gambling,
Yeah.
they supposed to give you complimentary drinks, except for like if you order alcohol, you gotta pay for that shit,
Yeah.
right? All right. So we in there. My mom, she doing her thing. I don't gamble. I usually just take her and just play bodyguard. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I'm waiting. I asked a young lady for a drink. I was like, yeah, my mom, can she get a Coke? I don't drink soda like that. So they're like, yeah. So the girl walked by like 3-4 times, bro, with Coke, Sprites, all kind of shit on her tray. And I asked her like twice, bro. I'm like, yo, been waiting for, you know what I'm saying, for the Coke for a while. To the point, bro, we just finished. Hold on, I'm kind of drunk, so if you hear me stuttering, my bad.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm my old girl don't want her bread. So I'm like, man, fuck that, mom. We cashing out. You ain't finna gamble to winning. You know what I'm saying? Let's go cash out. So while we cashing out, she like, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. In my head, I'm like, oh yeah, we never did get the drinks. And I done seen the girl like walk by 3-4 times. So I'm like, all right, fuck that. While she in the restroom, cause we still gotta cash out, I'm gonna go holler at the girls about the drink. So I go to the little room where they be pouring the drinks at, right? So I walk in there, I don't see nobody. But I see a tray and I see money on the tray. I see Coke on the tray. But I don't see no bartender, no nothing. So I walk out the room. As I walk out, bro, it's funny as fuck. There's a white lady just sitting at some game right by the room I walked out of. And she's not even looking at her screen. She's looking right at me, but she's pressing buttons on the screen or whatever game she playing.
Yeah.
Like just looking at me, but not looking at the game, but she's pressing buttons like she's playing the game.
That was security.
You feel me? So I'm looking at her. So I'm looking at her like, bitch ass. So here's what I start to do. I start to look around like, bitch, don't think I'm in there stealing. I'm looking for a bartender. So I start looking around. You know what I'm saying? So that she could tell, like, bro, I ain't in there stealing. I'm looking around for a bartender. So as I start looking around, as soon as I turn around, in that same room, there was a door, and I see a girl walk out one of the doors and go to the part where the drinks are. So I'm like, oh, okay, bomb. There go one of the bartenders. As I walk by that door, that same door,
yeah,
you know that little it's like a window where you could see the person, but they can't see you. It's mostly in hospitals. You know those little mirror windows.
That one-way mirror. One-way mirror.
Yeah. So you could look at it and see what's around the corner without going around it. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm looking and I see her from that mirror, and I'm like, excuse me. She's like, she don't say shit.
Of course.
And then I hear I hear like a murmuring. I ain't hear what the fuck she said. So I walk in there, and as I walk in there, she's like, this area is closed. So I'm like, oh, okay, I understand. Look, I'm about to leave. So I start telling her, I'm like, look, I'm about to leave, but I've been waiting for a Coke for like an hour now. And the girl never came back, this, that, and the other. She's like, yeah, but, she said, when I said that, she was like, can you go, this area is closed. Like, I ain't say shit. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she totally ignored what I said. They said, this area is closed off. So I'm like, this is our conversation verbatim, bro. So I'm like, excuse me, did you hear what I just said? She's like with an attitude for, what Coke do you want? I'm like, what Coke, bro? I'm like, can I just get a regular Coke, please? Remember, she had a Coke
about
on
to give
her.
You some white powder. That's what she about to do.
You feel what I'm saying? So
they were doing some dirty up in that damn thing. They're just sitting there acting like they got a job because they doing some side shit on that motherfucking job, bro. If you can't get nobody to help you out in your mama,
nobody, bro. And so I'm sitting
doing
there
some
and I'm
side
like,
business up in that son bitch, bro. That's what it is.
So I'm sitting there and I'm like,
they hustling on you. Kick in because that sounds like somebody's trying to do some side shit. Wow.
So Pete, I'm like, yo, can I just get a Coke? She's like, she goes to her tray and says, here. Now that Coke was on the tray when I walked in there looking for somebody. So I know it's been sitting there for a while. So I'm like, nah, can I get something fresh? Bruh, she wants to go back and forth with me like, nah, I don't know why you just can't take this one. I'm like, damn, fool. Like, in my head, because I've done customer service job, bro, the customer is always right. You never go back and forth with the customer, ever. So in my head, I'm like, damn, if I was some white Chico Hispanic motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? No offense, but she wouldn't have asked me all these questions. She would have got what the fuck I wanted.
But because if she would have saw you as white trash, she would talk to you the same way. These chicks now in 2023, if you don't look like you worth their fucking time, white, black, or any damn thing else, they're gonna say something.
I'm not dressed to the nines, nigga, but I'm suited and booted, my nigga. I look like money, fool. So it had nothing to do with that, bro. I'm in a casino, fool. So I ain't finna step out there in some sandals like I seen other niggas.
I understand that, but how many white trash people did you see around your mama while she was gambling too? You
A
see all
lot
them
of them
white trash?
motherfuckers.
There you
There's a
go.
lot of white
That's what I'm
trash
saying.
motherfuckers.
Yo,
Yeah.
see what I'm saying is, so she just assumed all y'all is just pieces of crap, white trash and all. That's what
But
she
dog, I'm
doing.
not white. I'm not white
No, it
though.
don't
You
matter.
feel me?
If
I'm a,
she
I'm a,
thinks
I'm a,
white people is white trash, nigga, you ain't above white trash.
okay, so bomb. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, yo, why the fuck this bitch going back and forth for me? The customer's always right. So I'm keeping that in my head. So she's like, "Oh, all right, fine, I'll get you a new Coke. She gets me the Coke, right? And
Mhm.
I don't know if y'all niggas could picture what I'm saying, but picture
I'm
somebody
picturing
giving
it.
you a drink. All right,
Mhm.
picture somebody giving you a drink and then picture somebody shoving a drink on you. What
Oh yeah.
happens
Oh,
when
she threw it in your
so
chest. She didn't even hand it to
no
you. She just threw the
Yep.
damn bottle
no
at your chest, nigga.
no she handed it to me, but she handed it to me so fast that the liquid inside the cup moved enough that some of it got on my hand. You get what I'm saying? You know how
Yeah, I
somebody
know what
could
you're
just
saying.
hand you
She's like,
something
yeah.
with dignity
Yes,
and
sir.
then someone
Yes,
just
sir.
shoves you a
Yes,
drink
sir.
and the shit spills over. So when it spilled on my hand, I looked at her, nigga, I threw that whole fucking drink in her face, bro.
There
Poured
you
that
go.
bitch on her. Full.
You know what?
I'm talking about
You should have. You should have did that. You should have did
Definitely.
that.
When
full.
you let her
I threw
finish
that.
the story, go ahead, Icuz.
So now I threw the whole fucking drink on her, right?
Yeah.
She dropped her tray, dropped all the drinks that was on her tray. Like, so now she's drenched because nigga, I threw it on her head. So
There you
all
go.
that coke is in her hair and
Yeah.
all that shit, nigga. She just standing there shocked as fuck. And I just walked away because I'm like, damn, if they call the police or the security, I gotta get my mama home, dog. That's all, in my head, that's all I'm thinking about. I'm like, man, let me just get my mama home. She ain't gotta know what just happened. So I'm like, I go look for her, bro. We go cash out the tickets. And nigga, I'm walking, but my mama like, why you keep looking back?
You paid $350 weave sticky with coke.
So fool,
Sticky with coke,
we
huh?
jump in the car, nigga. I took off to this minute, nigga. My mom don't know what happened in that back room. Yo, it was crazy. I'm going back tomorrow because they gave me some free money on that card. Because when I play, I'm on I got a little membership. So every
Yeah,
time I play $100, they give
yeah.
me 100. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be back in that bitch tomorrow. So I was telling my lady, she was like, I doubt she said anything to anybody because that's embarrassing as fuck. You threw a drink in her face. You think she's gonna go tell anyone? I was like, you probably right.
I test. Do you gamble in the same area your mama gamble in, or do you like play
No,
poker or
I
something different?
no, what I do, I take her because I'm not a gambler. My thing was like I know she plays the lottery and she's into that world.
Yeah,
So
my
my
mother is too, bro. My
Oh,
mother loves
yeah,
that.
so my birthday
oh,
present for
same
her
here.
was to take her. Yeah, my birthday present was to take her to the casino and let her, you know what I'm saying, give her some money and let her play with it. But what ended
Oh,
up happening was the day I took her, it was some type of promotion going on. So
mm-hmm.
every time we put money down, they match us. So now I got to pick her up every other 2 weeks because they don't give you all the money at once. They break it up into $100 increments every 15 days.
So
You
basically,
get what
you
I'm
giving
saying?
your mama the credit that you earned because you don't gamble, but she got an extra
Yeah,
little bit of credit. Oh man,
there
that's
you
tight.
go.
That's tight. That's tight.
There
That's
you
what I do
go.
for my mama. I
There you
go to
go.
get their casinos and stuff, and then
Yeah,
I'll go up there to play like poker, Texas Hold'em. I go up there with $200, and then I give my mama 300
there it
because
is.
usually I got like $300 worth of credit.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I get
yeah.
to
So
act like I'm a Texas Hold'em live damn thing, the World Series of poker shit, get my ass whooped. But I'm learning.
yeah,
But
yeah. That's just I don't spend that much time with her. So this is my little bonding time with my old girl. So I know she's into that. I'm not into it. So I rather just watch her play. And when she wins, it's like it makes me feel good because you know how they get that that
she's
that
happy.
smile
She's
when they
happy.
win.
She ain't gonna complain
She
about
happy,
you. She ain't
bro.
gonna sit there nitpick about the woman you beat. None of
Exactly.
that stuff. Yeah,
Exactly.
bruh, trust me, I absolutely know that. I absolutely know what you're talking about.
So,
Because you
bro,
know what,
it's
your mama
memories,
might
bro. Like,
nitpick you,
yeah,
but she loves you. But damn it, sometimes
yeah.
when she happy and she see you made her happy, that goes a long damn way. Ooh,
What, nigga? I told her chill out, man. She trying to give me some of the winnings. I'm like, man, chill out, man. Chill out.
hell,
Take
just
that.
take it and then give it back to her when she want to go to the casino again. That's all I
Yeah,
do.
yeah. There it is. There it is. But I seen y'all was on. I was like, man, let me get her home so I could come fuck with my nigga Mace. I ain't talked to y'all niggas in a minute. Hey, where you been, bro? I ain't hear from you in a minute, man.
I'm talking to you, Jefferson.
Yeah, where Jefferson been, bro?
Shit, I've been dealing with. All right, I'll give you a little bit facts, short, and history.
Let you guys talk a break.
Um, I had 10 people that died on me back to
Damn,
back to
bro.
back to back, and then I had to deal with the people that died on me when I was a kid, and then it's just, and then like I got a DUI charge that was bullshit because they didn't even process my ass and shit. The judge came it out instantly, but I lost 2 years. Then the pandemic happened, and then used my life savings, and I'm still pretty much good. But then I never dealt with my homie's death. So it kind of caved
Wow.
in on me. I finally dealt with it. That's why I've been gone for like 6 months. I've been on and off
Yeah,
and shit. It's just, men don't deal with our problems, but sooner or later, either we deal with it or we die by it. And I don't want to die by
damn,
that. So that's what I've been doing.
damn, Jeff. Hey, man, I'm happy to hear from you. Yo, even though I don't know you, bro, like, you in my prayers, cuz, fool, cause that's real shit, man. Nigga don't deal with nothing.
Everybody knows me, man. I'm simple. I don't have time to bullshit you because you know what? If I gotta lie to you, then I gotta remember to lie. And then I gotta keep lying. And then I gotta act like the lie is true. You see how much work that is? I
Bro, you
just want
see
to
how I
scratch my
still
balls
remember
and
you? I
fart.
I ain't heard from you in like 2 years, and I still remember. Oh, like, oh, I already know this voice. This is Jefferson.
Hmm. Yeah,
So I fuck with you, bro.
I'm a chat room legend. I used to be really really famous until my buddy died, and
Yeah.
that's one of the ones that passed away that started the key farm of everybody going. So it was just I'm one of those dudes. I don't have to be famous, but you know what? I'm a famous best friend. I'm a famous person you can talk to. I'm a famous that can keep your secrets. I don't have to lie because you know what? At the end of the damn day, nobody's gonna remember me unless I make myself be remembered. And if I'm gonna remember something, you know what? Nobody remembers me for being a prick. They might remember me for being a dumbass and a smartass, but I was never a
Yeah.
dick, prick, or a butthole to you. And I'm
Yeah.
always gonna be able to do it. And I've got 50 friends off YouTube that we actually online got phone numbers. We got players to visit, but nobody ever want to get to know nobody because you know what? If you get to know somebody, you got to share what is about you, and nobody really want to
Yeah.
share their secrets. And I don't have anything deep, dark, and secret because I'll tell you what the hell I did to fix it.
Yeah. I live
So
the
I mean,
open
it's
book
just
life,
different
my
people
nigga.
for different folks, and we is
Nah, that's
good
real.
folks. So I mean,
That's
look,
real.
I test Mace. Man, we got a whole good circle of good men that don't be recognized, but we recognize each other, and that's damn enough for all of us.
That's all that matters.
We got a big enough group to where we are
That's,
men. We got women in here. They recognize us. We recognize them. There ain't no disrespect. That's all we need.
nope.
Everybody else can go ahead and kiss their ass or figure the fuck out.
That's real. That's real shit, man. Hey, good to hear from you, bro. I ain't heard from you in a minute.
Well, I'm
Good to
one of
know
those
you.
people that like to disappear, but I'm still around. It's just I don't like to
That's good.
speak that often. Unless I got some shit to say, then I say it, then disappear.
There you go.
Good to, good to hear from you, bro.
Good to hear from you too.
Have a
Glad
Mace.
nothing killed you, and I'm glad your
Yeah.
life is still good enough to where it
By the
ain't
way,
that
happy
messed up.
Thanksgiving to both of you.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. My nigga
Yeah,
Mace. Hey, Mace, you good, bro?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. Finally. I mean, every
that's
December
good.
I get sick, bro. So let's hope, God willing, this December I'll be fine.
Look,
Man, you
Mason, my
good,
mom was
man.
walking around. My mom was walking around with 2.5 years worth of walking pneumonia, and I kept telling her for 2.5 years. She had this young doc that told her, "I'm about to call 911 to get you an ambulance." My mama ran out that bastard, didn't even pay the damn doctor. She drove right here, told me, "You gotta take me to the emergency room." She spent
Yeah,
almost a week in the emergency room because she had walking pneumonia. I told his mama, if you can't take 5 steps up a stair, and you breathing that damn hard, you got a problem.
I
She
feel
was
you,
about to
man.
whoop my ass, but she couldn't. She couldn't run down one stair to catch me. And I said, "Yeah, you need to go to the doctor."
Yo, Tess, you going to mom's tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm out to. I already promised. So I'm gonna go holler at her. But I ain't staying, nigga. I gotta see that 49er Sea Chicken game.
I
You
think the
already know.
managers.
Look,
I think
look,
the
look.
managers are
At
gonna
least your
slap
mama
you.
gonna be cooking for you while you watching the game. At least you know the food gonna be good.
Nah, I told her chill out. This Thanksgiving, I got enough food, but she probably go cook before Christmas.
Your mama gonna cook it till she die. All right.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Well,
I don't
baby,
be
I
wanting
got
her to
some
cook all the
leftovers
time,
for
man.
you.
Bruh,
Baby,
I
I got
got
some
so much
leftovers.
food. I got so much food in the freezer, bro. It ain't even funny.
Well, that's your fault. You got so many people that love you. I got so many people that dislike my ass. They said, "They're talking about what you cooking. Well, can I get a plate? I don't even like your ass. Yeah, but you
That's
can come get
crazy.
a plate. I got extras."
I ain't gonna lie. This when the suicide rate goes up around Thanksgiving and Christmas. So many lonely motherfuckers, bro. So I count my
This is
blessing
why I'm
every
dealing
day,
with what
bro. I
I'm
got my
dealing with.
family.
This is why
Yeah,
I'm
man.
dealing with
That's why
what I'm dealing with.
I send my prayers to you, bro. Cause that shit rough, man. That shit
Oh,
rough.
no, no, no.
Like if
I
I'm
mean,
out
I'm
here,
not. hmm Go ahead,
nah, go ahead.
Tess. Finish your point. No,
Nah,
no, no,
nah,
no, no.
nah.
Finish your point. No, because you're actually giving consideration, kindness, and thoughtfulness. So that's rare. So go ahead and finish your point, because my shit's just negative. So go ahead and finish your point first, because that's so rare to hear
Nah.
some another man give somebody positive information, positive support. So go ahead and do you first, especially around this
Nah.
time. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
I just
Artest.
appreciate. Yeah, I appreciate family, bro. Cause you know what I'm saying. Like I never had to deal with being alone during the holidays. So sometimes, we take it for granted when we have our family, but around this time and you're able to go to your mom's house, or your mom come over, or you call her, like that shit is a blessing in itself, bro. So I'm starting to like realize that. And even being at the casino, you could see like these motherfuckers ain't got nobody to go home to, or they ain't got nobody who give a fuck. So they in the
Facts.
casino all night. You know what I'm saying? So hearing that type of shit, it made me like more appreciative. Not because it's the season, but you just get to look around and be like, damn, well, I got good family. I got people who I care about. So that's what it's about, my nigga. Your loved ones,
That's
bro.
true. And tell you, Artest, the difference between me and you is I had it, but both my parents were so busy being pissed off at each other that they took it out on me. So it was kind of like I was in a situation where, like, okay, my daddy's pissed off because my mama left, but then he's kind of pissed off at me because my mama left, and then he's thinking I'm my mama. But then my mama's pissed off because she thinking because I'm talking to my daddy, I'm pissed off at her or I'm taking his side and stuff, and so she being a little bit shady. And then
Yeah.
my dad dead. You know, I mean, tell you the truth. Last time I saw him, my mama said I was 8 before we went to Germany. And then I'm like, okay, I thought I was a lot younger because she kept changing the damn story. So I don't know what age I was whenever the hell it happened. But, did talk to my daddy on the phone and he lied to me and, he broke promises. It was a simple promise, but I did bury him and I did carry his casket. Saw my brother after 25 and a half years. And we both look different. My brother looks dead like my daddy before he died. I look dead like my daddy before. my mama married him. And the truth is, we both lived different lives, and we both got hell. But it's just how the hell you deal with it. Like I had a young age to where I got pissed off to where I ain't gonna let nobody. I don't give a damn if it's my mama. I will go ahead and before Mortal Kombat came out, there's a Mortal Kombat fatality I'm gonna do on my mama. I can't physically do it, but in the video game I can't because I she got on my nerves that way. My dad did too. But the thing is that you are blessed because you had a good family and you don't have any, as far as we know,
Sorry,
and
King.
as far as you said, you don't have any negative connotations towards them. You might have certain ones because those are certain people and the whole family agrees with you. But it ain't like you got ire towards your mama. And that's a blessing. And keep that to your grave if you can. All right. I don't think that's gonna be a problem for you, but that's a problem for a lot of men. And the thing is that only thing it takes is a mama to ease up and maybe say, you know what, you're old enough to be a grown man. My mama
All
sent
right.
me saying, kind of stuff like I'm damn near 50, but she had me in her 30s, but I'm not old enough to be grown enough to be man enough, and that's a problem. But your mother is doing you right, and you doing right by your mother, and may God bless you, and may this Thanksgiving give you many more years of blessings with your mama, being healthy, being sane, and being wise. And that's my
All
prayer to you.
right.
Thank you for the love
All
you
right.
gave me and my
I appreciate that, man. Thank you for. Nah, I really do, bro. Cause
I know, but I'm
he
laughing the way you say thank you for.
thank you, cause I don't know him, and he touching on some real shit. Cause all right, it sounds like me and my people were always good, right? But off of what he said, that's real shit. Because I was one of them kids. I was so advanced that my people couldn't hold me, so they kicked me out early. You know what I'm saying? So I learned a lot of my shit out here on the streets, whatever. But I always kept in contact with them, even when I felt they were doing me wrong. But in the long run, they were just like, we know you could take care of yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Because they would kick me out, but the same shit I would do, my little brother and little sister would do, and they'll keep them. So I grew up for years thinking, damn, why the fuck they don't want me? But it was because, and it's a parent thing. They know their kids. They knew I could take care of myself out there, and they basically
you were
was
the
like
oldest
throwing me.
and the
You know what I'm
wisest.
saying? So they threw me to the wolves. They threw me to the world, and then I came back. You know, more change. I did have some of that ire in me about my parents, but then we got into it for like a year. I remember, bro, I went off on my people, bro. I was like, man, don't come to my crib. Don't call me, don't nothing. We ain't talked to each other for like 6 months, bro.
All right, Tess,
But
can I
it
ask
was,
you a quick
it,
question? Can I
hold
ask you a
on,
quick
I'm gonna
question?
finish. I'm gonna finish
Go
it,
ahead,
and then
sir.
you can ask me.
Finish,
So,
and I'm gonna ask you a quick question. You got the floor.
so after the 6 months, we ain't talked. Then we had like like I guess at that point they were like, damn, he really ain't no little kid. You know what I'm saying? Like I was taking care of my shit. I was calling them. I still prayed for them. I still loved them, but I wasn't fucking with the shit they were doing. And I guess it took me to do that for them to be like, man, I got a fucking man on my hand. I need to, and I could hear and see how they started to change or how they talked and approached me because it wasn't on the little kid shit no more. They were like, man, we got a grown ass man. We can't keep acting and acting the way we were acting with him. You feel what I'm saying? So we went through our battles because even as a parent, I'm a parent right now. It's going to probably take me a while to kind of like see my kids as adults when they do become adults. So now, as being a parent, I get it. You know what I'm saying? They just see me as that kid that they were taking care of, bro. It's hard to let that go.
I
But go
test.
ahead.
You answered
Yeah.
that question, bro. That was the question I was going to ask you. Was they realizing you the oldest, right? Now
Yeah.
they threw you to the wolves, right? They say, "Well, you're gonna
Yeah.
handle it." But the thing is, they didn't expect you to handle it the way you did because they were having questions left and right because they had your little brothers and sisters. And they wasn't doing that shit to them because they realized they fucked up with you. And the thing is that you done did some shit. Now they think they want to take credit for it, but they can't take credit for what you did because that what you did after they tossed you aside is your shit. They can't take credit for
Yeah.
that. And the thing is that you came back to them. You ain't you got issues with them. You got grievances, and you might be pissed off at quite a few. But the damn thing is, did you get that satisfaction? And I know you did. And this is something that if you don't know what the hell we talking about right now,
Mm-hmm.
that fucking satisfaction is like, yeah, now you're gonna ask me for shit. And now you wondering, am I gonna do the same shit to you that you did for me when I was asking you, can you give me some time? And I was like fucking 14. That shit right there, when they know they fucked up, but they gotta come back to ask you. And then they wondering how the fuck you gonna treat them. And then when you don't treat them like shit, they start questioning every damn thing because they don't know what the hell you're doing. They think you setting them up. But as long as they think you setting them up, they ain't gonna fuck with you no more. They gonna try to fuck up your shit no more. Cause nah, this nigga got a plan. This, and that right there will stop most of it. When they sit there and put your ass out to pasture, or they're trying to get your ass into a butcher shop so they can cut your balls off and make Mountain oysters, and then go ahead and gut your ass and make beef ribs. And you don't do what the hell every other nigga in the family do. Because accidentally, they didn't plan on raising you to be a black man, but you know, black men they got to answer to because most of your families is niggas. And that's what they get scared of. And I think that's what you did. Because like every good black man in the family, we all got a whole bunch of niggas in our family that want to talk shit about us to make sure they don't look like shit. But then when we don't be shit, what the fuck they look like? They already pissed us off. We ain't gonna help them. Shit, we can be Elon Rich and fuck it. You can go ahead and hit my ass up, but you still need SpaceX. I mean, this is the world of life, man. And the thing is, there ain't nothing wrong being a black man, but it's sure in the hell wrong when they don't want to respect the black men that love them. And the thing is, I test your mama respects you, and I can't even give you the numbers. It's over 70% black men saying they mama don't even respect them to the way your mama does. Consider them the way your mama does. And shoot, I mean, even give the women you date a chance, even if you dated some whack ass woman 2 days before you just met her. I mean, that's something special, bro. Take that to your grave and make sure your mama takes that to her grave because she need to go to heaven because she doing right by you. And as long as I hear another man's mama doing right by him, my mama could do wrong. But I'll pray for you. I'm praying for myself, but God ain't gonna answer that prayer.
On that note, me and Tess are gonna chill and stick around, and we will see you Friday afternoon, folks, 2 o'clock. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Pre-game show Friday, 2 o'clock. Dolphins and Jets. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Get to your
I hope
destination.
everybody wins their bets.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna have to lose. Let's see.
Destination.
Whoever wins wins.
Yeah. Jefferson. Thank you. Get to your destination safely. Get back safely. And we'll see you Saturday. We'll see you Friday afternoon, everybody. Good night from the Oasis, and I apologize for being 2 hours late tonight. Good night.
Damn, 2 hours, Ace?
Yeah, man.